Okay, cool.
Are we doing this?
Yeah, we're just going.
Oh, I don't want that part to be.
No, it's cool. Okay, fine. That's cool.
Because I can't. I mean, obviously, my girl.
Your lady needs to know that you're a man of exquisite
I don't
taste.
need.
We don't do that.
I don't need
Cut
that. Yeah, cut all that shit.
Oh, okay. We'll start whatever.
Let's start.
Yeah, I'm into that.
You guys don't know what a gilf is?
A gilf
Oh,
is?
yeah.
So what? You have some gilfs in mind?
Oh yeah, there's a couple gilfs out there that could get destroyed.
Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston.
What the fuck, Jennifer Aniston? No, that's
She's in her 50s,
That's-
60s.
Wait, is she a grandma?
Jennifer Aniston is not in her 60s. There ain't no
50s.
way.
Wait,
Late-
isn't grandma?
Late 50s.
Grandma's like 60 and up is gilf.
Late 50s.
But this
is
is
still
2020,
Oh,
2024.
that's
There's a
pretty
lot of
bad.
young gilfs out there.
Yeah,
It's
I know it.
2024, and Aniston was
And that's a
older.
problem.
She was in her 20s shooting Friends in, what, the 90s?
But did
Yeah,
she,
yeah,
was-
yeah,
Did she have a
definitely.
kid that has a kid?
Is that what we're qualifying as?
That's what I'm
As
qualifying
grandmas?
as a gilf.
well, that has to.
They have
yeah.
to have a.
They have
Well,
to.
that's
kid
what,
that
that's
has a
what
kid.
grandma is, no? You got a kid
Yeah,
who
but
has
you
a
have
kid?
like fucking 30-year-old gilfs now. It's like that's
Oprah.
not even funny.
I'm looking to see
Oprah.
if Jennifer Aniston has kids.
I think she has kids, but not
But not
kids that have kids.
So she's
All
just
these
a
bitches is
so
her sons.
see her
she's just
age
she's still a MILF though. Then
Okay, let's see her.
MILF status.
So the
Let's
only
see.
way you qualify as a GILF is if you have kids that have kids.
Or that
Yeah.
ass is over 60.
How old is she?
oh, I didn't even see how old she was. Jennifer Aniston age. Let's go.
What did you type?
I was just seeing kids.
Oh.
She's 55.
55 is up there.
That's pretty close.
She's
That's
she's
up
out there.
there.
She's
That's
up
Gilfy.
there. She's Gilfy.
That's
She's in
gilfing.
the Gilfy
She's in
mode.
the
Yeah.
GILF category. She don't gotta have kids that have kids.
No, for sure not.
I'm gonna be fucking
She
50
can adopt me,
with
though.
no kids that have kids. Probably no kids either.
You're not gonna have no kids?
Oh, I don't want no kids.
You don't want kids?
I like that.
No,
like
I
that
don't want
idea.
no kids.
No.
Is there? You just why? How come?
I always just felt like I wouldn't be a responsible father, so I don't want to be a part of a kid's life that.
True. I like
just
walking
ruin
around
it
in my
for 'em.
underwear at home still, so I
I got-
could not do that.
I
You
got
have, like,
3 dogs.
Yeah, that's what I say. You have 3
I
dogs.
got 3 dogs.
Yeah,
man.
right
Those
now.
are my children.
Yeah, I'm
That's
still.
enough.
I'm ready. I'm just a pet dad for now.
Yeah, for real.
Mm-mm.
That's so you just feel like just staying like that forever, just being a pet dad.
Oh yeah, man. I don't know.
If you came
I don't
up-
have it.
If you came up on like some loot, would that make you
Yes.
lean a little more forward?
Yeah.
Would
If
you
I
adopt?
became- yes.
You
My
adopt.
my plan, like it's a plan, but it's not really a plan because I don't plan on having kids. But like he
plan,
said,
it's
if I
plan.
came up on some money, maybe $1 million, maybe more, and I could just
Maybe
keep
more.
growing off of that,
Right.
then yeah, I'm gonna have a child, and then I'm gonna wait till that child's like 6 or 7, and then I'm gonna
Hmm.
adopt another 6 or 7-year-old, and they can grow up together.
You're going to adopt. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's, so they can have a little friend, so they don't
No,
get
not a
lonely at the
little
house.
friend, a sibling.
Are they,
What the fuck?
No,
A little
that's-
friend.
that's a little
I'm
friend.
gonna adopt so they can have a pet.
A
fucking
goldfish.
Human. What the fuck?
You-
No,
Are they all
I
gonna
got
be the same
you
color?
a kid.
no, I don't.
No.
I don't think so. Honestly,
You don't want. You want
if
all
I
mixed.
if I adopt, I'm probably gonna go the black way and just have a straight
Straight
African.
black.
black kid. Yeah,
Oh, the African.
because
you want African
I'm
kid?
light skinned. My girlfriend is Mexican and she's super light.
And then you have a kid like me. Like, you
Yep.
just-
Absolutely.
Ooh.
that nigga know he's not.
He's
Yeah.
gonna
I'm
be
not
a
your.
part of-
Well,
what's
I'm
crazy-
adopted. I gotta be adopted.
That is
He gonna know a rip.
Well, what's crazy is that my brother, he has twins, and he's as light as me, but
Right.
he has a white baby mama,
Mm.
and the kids are like surfer boy, white, long hair.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? At the
shit.
same
Yeah.
time.
I was like-
So
Oh
they're
man,
gonna
I
be
think
a
I've
part
heard
of
this one before.
I thought he was gonna say like black as hell.
Nah, like
No,
white
no.
as hell, and they're gonna be
Fucking
like,
Kyle.
like my family's black, and they're gonna be like, no.
Yeah, his genes
like,
weak
yeah,
as
your
fuck, son.
uncles and yeah, your grandpa, they're all black, so
Ooh.
they get to say the N word for sure.
Oh, you know what? I always think that's really funny
It's crazy though.
because there are some cats
Yeah.
like
hold on,
that.
hold on. Let's scoot over to you. Scoot over to your.
There are some
Ray, can you
cats
fix
like
this
that.
camera real quick? Yeah, I just don't feel this camera. Can you just scoot it? Scoot it. No, continue the conversation.
Okay,
Don't
okay.
mind me.
No worries. How does that make you feel though when you see someone white as fuck and
My mom's white.
they got some type of black in them,
My
And
mom
they
has
still
the N
drop a
card
N-word.
for life because she
got
has
an N card?
4.
Yeah.
She has
hell
4
no.
black children. You know what I
She's
mean?
4
Like
for 4.
we're light skinned, but still we got that black in us. You know what I mean? Like that's what we are.
So she gets the N. She gets the N pass.
That's what's crazy about like generations and generations. Like there's gonna be a generation that is like white, but they come from like a black background.
for sure. For sure.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So that N pass
So,
is just gonna get a
cultured.
little bit more complicated
It's already
down the future.
it's already complicated because Mexicans here say it regardless.
Regardless.
Right.
And then you got people who grow up in the hood with black people. Them niggas is saying nigga with the black people, and the black people are cool with it because they grew up in the same place.
Yeah,
It's
I could
already
never,
complicated.
I could never be cool saying that.
Yeah, it gets.
You
it
live in
gets
El
to- it-
Paso, like
it gets
that's
so
kinda,
tricky.
yeah. It
No,
gets
but I
tricky.
would
It
just
gets
look.
tricky.
I just look crazy.
Yeah, please
Like
don't.
if I
I'm
was
not gonna
out
give it
here
to you,
in
right?
the public.
I'm not about
don't.
to let
I
you
know.
say it.
It's not the time.
I'm not about to let
I would
that
never
happen.
take. I would never.
You know my
take it
issue
up
is
on
I
the
have
offer.
I know a lot of Mexicans because like there's certain Mexicans that I don't mind saying nigga because they're pretty more nigga
They're
than a
more
lot of
hoodish,
niggas.
yeah. They
But
hood.
it's when they start saying nigga around other Mexicans who are not nigga. So now they're saying nigga. So
Yeah.
now it's just like it's like a what's it called? A butterfly effect or what's a domino effect.
Yeah,
domino
this is a
So
domino
everyone just
effect.
keeps saying nigga.
Yeah.
It's like
I mean, yeah. So it's
no.
I
difficult
was
because
like, whoa.
them two are super white, but like they have black uncles, they got black cousins, they got black. You know, like they're
I have a
part
black
of a black.
stepdaddy.
You see, okay.
That's
You
a
said
good-
what?
I got
He
a
said, I got
black
black
stepdaddy.
stepdaddy.
Black stepdad. That does not count.
I
sir.
got family on
Crazy is
Julie
you got a
Andrews.
black
Count, sir.
stepdad. I'm black, and my black dad ain't even around. So shout out to that black stepdad, brother. You doing
he
it
went-
right,
he went
my
to- he
guy.
went
You
to the
doing
store.
it right.
I've heard this story before.
You doing it
Once
right.
upon a time, there was a stepdaddy. It was a black. See, okay, so
Hey,
if a
that
nigga's
means-
like Logic, do you agree Logic could drop the N-word?
Logic is black.
Yeah, he is.
Have
He's
you
half
seen
black.
his
Nah,
dad?
but you
He's
don't.
half black.
He's
But-
like me,
But if you didn't
but
know
I got
him,
more color. Exactly. That's the
do.
difficult part.
if you
See,
didn't
that's
know
why
him,
he's always
do
showing
know.
his dad. He's like,
You
look,
do
look, I
know.
can say it.
Yeah.
I can say it. See my daddy.
you need a
There's a
picture
lot
of
of
your dad.
controversy with
Yeah.
him though
In his
because
wallet.
he actually
Oh my
says
God.
it. He says it
That's
sometimes.
the pass.
He says it sometimes, and people are like, "No, you're not allowed to do that." Like, no, hell no. Like, there's a fine line of like people who can say it, but he's
You
got
know
a
what?
black dad.
That's complicated. I mean, I personally, you already know where I stand with it. But I feel like there's a lot of picking and choosing as to
Picking and choosing.
who can say it, right? You know, you have people from Alabama, white as fuck, straight out the trailer, and they're coming out here singing Young Jeezy. They're doing all that shit, and they don't get no press. Like, you know,
Well, if their family's black, then it's like it kind of varies. But I was just thinking about Justin Bieber.
I don't- okay,
he was
so,
a kid.
So my
Kid.
nephew,
me stand
That
up for
is
him.
so
My-
funny, yo. I
my
can't get over it.
nephews are
Lonely-
just as white as
lonely
that man with the fucking the hair and
Like Justin
everything.
Bieber,
They
yeah.
are just that white,
And they're just
but their dad is half black. Half white.
oh,
Yeah,
that's
as long as they have, that's why they're saying they need to
That's
have
a
their
quarter
dad.
nigga right
They need
there.
to have their dad as a
At
wallpaper
least.
at all times.
Facts.
Just so every
At
single
all
At
times.
all times, just so every
The
single
whole family.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm right here. This is me. This is my family.
I'm on the spectrum.
nigga.
He's all this- oh my god. Well, I don't know if I could carry a picture of my dad, but I think I might. Like if I were to risk it all, I'd probably just have a picture of a random black dude as my screensaver and
Yeah.
say, "Hey,
Just get Billy Blanks.
this is my dad." Who?
My
Billy
dad.
Blanks.
Who's Billy Blanks?
You don't know who Billy Blanks is?
He sounds like an interesting
Motherfucking
man.
Billy Blanks is hold on, I got
Billy
you.
Banks.
Billy Blanks is the motherfucker who
Blanks.
did in the 90s was like martial arts Taibo.
Oh, word. Is
He
that
was-
the fucking cop who
Hold on, I got
tries
you.
to disarm people and
No.
always fails?
Billy Blanks right here. Billy Blanks.
Oh yeah, that's my dad.
You seen Billy Blanks, the
Yeah.
Taibo?
Yeah.
My mom used to do Taibo all the time. He'd be like, double time, go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
That's all you need.
Yeah,
That
my
was-
Just say,
my
just say,
mom was white. She was watching Richard Simmons
Oh, for sure.
every morning.
just say Billy Blanks is your dad, his stepdad.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
And my
I'm saying.
stepdad, that doesn't really count for me anymore. I mean, I should know the rules at that point if he's my stepdad.
You got to know the rules of
Yeah.
engagement.
Yeah, straight
Like,
up. I had to figure it
I
out.
got a black stepdad. but
Okay,
that
well,
shit
welcome to Wiz Sit episode fucking 15. I don't feel like rapping. Listen, y'all, I'm on demon time today, so I just want to play some more Leak Benny St. Clair. So So this is Run a Train.
Run a train.
Yeah. I'm running game. Ain't trying to.
Does he know his album is fucking leaked to the world already?
Hit a lick and turn the brick into some frame. Then put some gold
it's
up on
funny
my
because
pinky and
I was in
my
the
chain. If you
studio.
think I ain't no hustler, think again. Skinny nigga with a bad fool. Young
And I
boy
thought
with
he
an
was gonna release it, but I guess
attitude.
fucking
Doing everything I had to do. Maybe you should do the same. Top two, but I'm not two. My niggas acting like the ops do. So I'ma show 'em what his Glock do. Maybe they could feel my pain. I got the game on lock. I got the game on smash. She wanna fuck for a VIP pad. I don't want pussy, come back with some gas, ho. They be like, Benny, a asshole. That's what the fuck all this cash for. Ain't keeping up niggas mad slow. Oh, that's what they mad for. Yeah, she wanna. Yeah, she wanna. Yeah,
Kinda
she wanna.
diabolical.
She wanna run it. I'm keeping game like a punnet. Can't keep it less than 100. Oh, I do not want it. Money keep flowing abundant. Calling, I bet that she coming and coming and coming. Say that my phone is Thomas, but I'm more Adonis and she Pocahontas. Ay, told her I'd give her some comments. Can't believe she think I'm keeping my promise. Bitch, I'm too broke to be sharing the dime. Show my circle one square at a time.
I know,
She
this
wanna piece me
motherfucker wants
standing
to
up.
I'm on
Sunday.
demon time on a Sunday, baby.
I'm keeping her hurt of myself. Just like that tape, then stay in your shell. He really think he the man, huh? That little boy getting spanked with the belt. Hating on me cause you hate yourself. Take off my shirt when she see me, she melt. Playing my hand, it's the card I was dealt. This ain't meant to be heard, this shit meant to be felt. Pockets is swollen, this thing got a well. Vacuum still packed so it ain't got a smell. A low full of nicks, think I'm keen to kill. Man, if niggas is feeling it, bet I can sell.
Kill.
Yeah, she wanna.
Shout out to Benny.
Yeah, she wanna.
Yes, he is.
Yeah,
Shout out
she
to
wanna-
motherfucking my guy.
So how does it work with
Yeah,
the
she wanna-
album? Does he still get paid for this? Or?
No, he don't get shit.
That's
Oh my
He's
God.
chilling. He's chilling. Yo, welcome to Wiz Sit episode 15.
Yeah.
Let me ask y'all. Let me ask y'all a
15,
question. Y'all
Quinceañera.
like steak?
I like steak.
You like
yeah.
steak?
I love steak.
What kind of steak y'all like?
Ribeye, medium,
Sirloin.
well.
Medium.
Medium, sirloin.
Medium, yeah.
What about you, Ray? What kind of steak guy are you?
I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather go for ribs than for a steak.
Ribeye is so good.
Just
Yeah?
ribs, just straight ribs.
Well, guess what? This episode we got sponsors.
No way.
This
the fuck
episode
outta here.
is sponsored by Stake.us. Stake is the cryptocurrency and sports betting platform. It has over 2,000 games. It has fucking slides, poker, blackjack, you name it. I like to play.
Give me a couple free bucks for that spins.
You know what I'm saying? So you use code Wiz Sit.
No way.
Use code Wiz Sit and you could get some free money. You know what I'm saying? So and also shout out to Astro Buds 308 McCombs. You know you want to go up above, get you some Astro Buds. You want to go to the moon. You know what I'm saying? I'm smoking on some Astro Runs. You know, some good old marijuana. They're the only place I know around that has organic weed. That is very important because a lot of motherfuckers just be having some bullshit and then just be like, ugh, you know, you could taste the pesticides and all that shit. But Astro Buds,
The pesticides.
oh no.
That's the best part.
You taste that organic holy moly macaroni. So shout out to everyone sponsoring us and all them motherfuckers. So how y'all doing today?
Oh man, we lit right now. We good.
Yeah.
It's a Sunday, but we always say Sunday fun day in El Paso, so that's what it is. It's a Sunday fun day.
Sunday fun day.
Regardless if you ain't doing shit but cleaning the crib, it's a Sunday motherfucking
It's a
fun
Sunday
day.
fun day.
Oh,
It's
God, I
about
love that.
it's spring right now, so we got to do
It
some spring
is.
cleaning.
Yeah.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta
I
pull
haven't
out
done
some
it yet.
weeds.
Gotta put out some weed.
Gotta
I'm
clean
still-
the yard.
Yeah, you got to do
Shit.
the old fucking labor.
Hell
But I'm about to
yeah.
go hire someone for all that. Fuck all that shit.
Oh yeah,
That's
Oh,
that's
you
not for me.
fancy.
Everybody got a neighbor Bob that's gonna do that shit for a quick 80.
Oh, my neighbor's
Quick
called
little, you know what I'm
Bethel.
saying, buckaroo.
Bob finna come through and clean the whole yard for $80.
And he gonna fix
Hell
my
yeah.
toilet.
That's what we need, yo. How y'all doing today?
Dude,
Oh, hold on. Sorry. I'm sorry. Before we even say that, let me introduce
Oh,
ourselves.
jeez.
I am the boy WizzyGetem. You know what I'm saying? Wizard Kelly Ballin. And to my right, we got the boy Prophet himself.
Prophet.
PR.
Prophet.
You know what I'm saying? Try to get through the coughs. You know
God
what I'm saying?
damn, that Astro Buds is different.
It's been a while since you've been really just
Oh,
smoking like that.
I
Wow.
know. I'm
I give
surprised he
it
picked
was-
it up.
It's been like a good year. I ain't gonna lie. This last month, I've already been off. I've been straight, no papers. Nigga
Oh,
been
Lord.
chilling,
Been
drinking,
life.
smoking. I'm chilling.
How's that treating you?
Life is good. I'm getting bigger, dog. I'm getting fat. I'm
Ooh,
getting,
yeah.
you know
Oh, yeah,
what I
definitely
mean?
getting fat.
I'm getting big. You feel me? So
You're just eating good.
I'm eating
good.
good. I'm
Eating
living good. That's all I
what's
can.
up.
That's all I can ask for.
How's the weed hitting now after a year-long break? That's gotta be something.
The first couple of times that I did it, man, I couldn't even handle it. I ain't gonna
You got
lie. Like
scared
I
or
was
what?
struggling. I was like just gone. Like I couldn't even talk. I couldn't have a conversation. But now we good.
Now
we,
you getting
now
back
we
in the rhythm.
Yeah, we back in the rhythm. We
Back in motion.
you know,
we
I-
shooting and we killing.
I always
I like
explain it like that. Like that's how my experiences are with weed. Because some people are like, "Have you ever had a bad trip?" I'm like, "Oh, I've had some pretty bad ones." And they're like, "And you still do it?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's kind of like
Good trip, bad trip.
Yeah,
Good
it's
trip,
good.
bad
Yeah,
trip.
some is good. I mean, you got to get over the bad ones so you know how to never reach there before. When I first started doing edibles, I mean, I was constantly having bad trips, and I realized like, why is that the case?
Describe your bad trip.
I ate some edibles, and I thought someone was coming into my house to rob the spot. and
My nigga was paranoid.
Yeah, I was mad paranoid because I went fucking Call of Duty prone, looking under the door. Like I
Oh,
was
shit.
geeked, bro.
Oh, shit.
And what was fucked up was that it was my
coming in.
fucking
You thought those
roommate.
motherfuckers from Monster Inc. would come into your
Yeah,
place.
He
yeah.
kept seeing
I
me
felt like the
outside the
monster.
window. He was like, "Who the fuck is that?
Who is that?
You know?
I see a man
Prophet?
in a ski mask.
Yeah,
Prophet?
it was just my roommate, and I was like, damn, dude, I'm bugging.
Damn.
There's been other times too, so that's like a really bad trip. There was this one time that I was so baked. I heard like a full on orchestra choreographed like piece in my head, and I was like,
You
how?
heard
Not a bad-
Beethoven?
Why is
Bro,
that
I
bad
did hear.
trip?"
Well, no, it was pretty good, but
You were
it's
at a
pretty bad if
symphony,
you're
my
used
nigga.
to being a normal person, and then all of a sudden you're hearing Beethoven's Eighth in your
Dun, dun,
fucking
dun,
dome. You're like, shit, I'm
Dun, dun, dun,
baked.
dun.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
That's
So I hope you reach those levels, Prophet.
Oh nah, man, my bad trips always have alcohol to do with it. I drink too much alcohol, and I'm like,
Oh,
I
my
could
gosh.
smoke a blunt. I could smoke a whole joint right now,
Yeah.
and I hit that bitch, and I'm over here
Spinning.
slumped, just
Oh yeah.
oh,
Oh,
shit,
gosh.
like what's going on?
Oh man, no, I try my best not to get
Yeah, nah,
crossfaded.
straight tornado.
Oh,
moves in
crossfade is the
head.
best. I can't just be drunk.
It's tough.
I can't just be drunk.
I'm getting used to it. That's how it was back in the day, where we
See?
used to just drink liquor and
Yeah, but
straight
see, but
smoke.
yeah, but
You
see,
guys
I
sound
can
like
cross.
some real
but see,
crazy
I can
I
guys.
cross-
stopped
crossfade.
doing that for a year. You know
But
what
see,
I mean?
that takes me. If I am crossfaded, I don't black out. So because if I just drink, I'm going to black out. Like there's not a doubt. Like if I just continue drinking, like how we used to. Oh my gosh. Like
yeah, everybody
the
blacks
last
out.
time. So me one time.
Everybody black.
I always talk about this guy Benny. So me and Benny one time. So we went to what's it called? What's the Piedras? Over by Piedras. And then we just went bar hopping. And all he had was like a pen, but the pen wasn't even hitting like that. So we was at like Poor Judgment at the time. I don't know if it's still there
It was
right
one
now.
of those Mario Karts.
Yeah. And that shit was
Just kidding,
We just
Benny.
went to listen, yo. Funny story. Mario Kart blew up in my face before, like actually
that's fucked
exploded.
up.
That shit was crazy.
That is fucked up.
It's crazy. But we went to yeah, it was wild. But we went to Poor Judgment, and then we just kept. It was like hella cheap that day. Because we knew the bartenders, so we was getting shots for like $2-3.
$2 you call
I
Oh, those are
swear,
the most
yo,
fucked up moments though, cause
I
you're
had
just
like
I got you.
15 shots.
Jesus.
I was gone, and that
Damn.
night I
That
lost
nigga
my
had a blood
keys.
alcohol level of 3.0.
Oh yeah, I lost my keys, my
Well, that's
phone,
good.
and my car keys, my house keys, and my phone. I lost all them bitches.
So you
that
made
night.
it home? You drove?
No, I didn't have it. No, I had no.
No,
I was
at the
blacked
bar
out.
asleep.
No, we had to take an Uber.
Damn.
We had to take
All
an Uber,
fucked up.
and
Hey,
that
that's
whole
good though.
No, it wasn't good because that whole rest of the next day, from the beginning of the morning, that's the worst when you get ashes on your shit. From the beginning of the morning to like 9-10 o'clock, I had alcohol poisoning. So the whole entire day, I was fucking throwing up.
Oh yeah.
And it got to the point where I was just throwing up liquor. Like, I never reached that point where I threw everything up in my system and I was just throwing up liquor at that point.
Well, you're getting to the stomach bile, dude. That's the worst smell either.
It was bad. Like, I was just throwing up my trash can and that shit was like a quarter full.
Oh, yeah. I bet your house was a mess.
Yeah, I was fucked up and I still had to go get my phone. No. Oh, sorry. I lost my phone as well. I lost my phone, my car keys, my house keys.
Oh, you were fucked.
I think that's all I said.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Phone,
What are you doing?
I know. I was just on alcohol. Like I said, I took like 14, 15 shots. So I lost my house keys, my phone, and my car keys. So then.
Don't drink that much.
So then I went. So I had to fucking go call them and try to see if they knew where I was. They said they had a phone. Well, no, Benny went over there and then he was like, "Yo, they said they have a phone, but I don't know your code." So I can't unlock it. They have to show you have to have proof that it's your phone. And I was so fucked up. I was like, I don't know my code.
No
I was so fucked up. I was like, I don't know my code, but I know like if I have my phone, I know how to unlock it. Like I can't memorize how to unlock it. So I was so fucked up. So I had to go there myself. Luckily they had my phone, but I was so fucked up trying to like walk through bars to see which one had shit. Like one moment I just had to like sit down and I was just like laid down on the floor. Yeah. I was so fucked up, yo. But luckily
you went out in public like that.
It was like
Oh, he was struggling.
I was gone and I was
2 days straight.
It was so luckily.
Where was Benny?
No, he was trying to figure out like where
he was in the hospital.
No, he's fine.
Oh,
he was
shit.
like figuring out where everything was and everything.
He's all making breakfast and shit.
Yeah, he was a great help to me. I ain't gonna lie. So luckily I found my phone and I so happened to find my car keys and my house keys. But someone tried to break into my car. So like I think
that night.
Yeah, like the night before. So I forgot what was broken.
Yeah,
please silence all phones.
Yeah, that's
That's me.
Yeah, I know it was you.
That's horrible. That's horrible, dude. I mean, you were obliterated.
I was out of there.
You think you took 15 shots?
I took a lot because
Did you take 15 shots?
God
probably,
damn.
but I don't know. He was just better talents. Like I know because I remember counting them. Because like that's what I normally do. Because like it's just like count the shots I have, and then it gets to a point you're like, oh 8. Oh, I feel like I'm fine right now.
You just, until it gets hard to count.
10, and then next thing you know, you feel like you're fine.
It's like reverse
and then
boxing.
next thing you know, you're coming in and out, and then you're just like, "Fuck, I don't remember how I got here."
Oh, you're blacking out.
Yeah,
at that point.
and then I didn't even remember getting home. How I got home, but I remember just getting home. I'm being home, and then I'm like, "Fuck, I don't have my keys," so I had to fucking climb through my window. So
damn, this shit just sounds.
That's fucking horrible.
This shit sounds like something out of a Wayans movie.
So Benny was way more tolerant because he was able to. He ended up not even calling an Uber. He like paid someone to like give us a ride.
Finesse kid.
That
for
nigga
real.
was really like he was like yo, like
He
listen.
didn't take 15 shots.
He was like yeah, no, I doubt that. He was like yo, my homie's really fucked up. He lost his keys. I'll pay you to get to just take us home. And I remember
that
shit now.
funny.
I remember because what he told me. He was like it was some fucking someone who worked at a bar, so they had to close. And then like at like 3:30, 4 o'clock, they took us home. But I don't remember none of this shit. I just remember just walking, not having my keys, or I don't even remember like driving home. I was fucked up.
Blacked out.
I blacked out.
Holy
So
fuck.
so when I'm
At Port
crossfaded,
Judgment?
yeah. So
That's
when
a
I'm
little white-ass
crossfaded,
bar too.
yeah, it is. So when I smoke weed, it
Uh-huh.
like keeps my tolerance. It keeps the balance for me not ever blacking out. So I be really lit, but I never be blacking out.
I
So
can't
that's
believe
why
they
I
kept
prefer
serving
crossing out.
you.
That nigga smoked
But
more than he drinks.
They just, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't
Yeah.
throwing up at the time. I went outside to throw it. I just kept going.
Oh my
going.
God.
And then by the time it was closing, that's when I went outside and
Oh,
I'm fucked up and
man.
then.
Yeah, you got to be on a mission. If you are drinking even after you threw up, you really need to reconsider some shit.
No, I wasn't doing all
Reconsider
that.
drinking some water.
I wasn't doing all that. No.
Oh,
no.
okay.
But no, I don't believe so. Like
you
I
don't
said,
think
that
you
night,
may have thrown up and you're like, fuck it, let me clean out my mouth?
I doubt it. No.
Wells, tequila, please.
I think by then I was on the way going home. But see, I'm glad I didn't
Shit.
drive that night because that was the night I was not going to be able to drive.
Oh, you would have been a hero if you drove that night.
Oh no.
I would have
No,
and survived.
No, see, I know, like I said, when I'm crossfaded, like crossfaded, I ain't going. I'm not trying to promote drinking and driving or whatever, but I know when I'm crossfaded, I'm more capable of driving than just blacking out.
Oh
That
my
was a
God.
That was a night I was like, right now I'm cooling, but that night I was fucked up, no capability of doing anything.
Probably wouldn't have made it out the parking lot.
So I'm glad I had fucking Benny there to take care of me like a little baby, because I was out of there.
You were vulnerable.
I was.
That was the time to get you right there.
Yes. So, excuse me. Before we continue on, let me introduce to my lefts. We got the good boy, Idea.
What's good?
Idea.
Episode 15.
Episode 15.
It's our Quinceañera.
Quinceañera.
Holding it
it
down.
is Quinceañera. That's true. This is
Damn,
Quinceañera,
we're
yo.
getting older.
Damn, we are getting older. It's almost a year. It's
Has it
almost
been a year?
Almost a year.
Yeah, it feels.
We did our pilot in May, and then we did our first episode in June.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so
That's
it's
actually pretty cool.
Yeah, so shout out to our Quinceañera.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that. That's lit.
This is
Respectable.
this is
It's
the
lit.
episode
Shout
where
out
our
to y'all.
uncles come in and tell us that we're gonna do a lot of good things in life and all this shit, and we just gotta not do cocaine and we'll be okay. So.
You remember how you remember the early the pilot, like what was your thoughts during like how Wiz Sit would be
I was
on the
like,
pilot?
I don't know how long this motherfucker is gonna last.
Oh, yeah.
Well, so the pilot.
That's funny.
But then
That's funny.
there's you're talking about fucking Buzz Lightyear episode.
Okay, the pilot
Oh,
in
damn.
the first
I remember
episode.
that.
Pilot, I was like, okay.
I want to ask Ray too, so I'm gonna get you on mic as well. But
Yeah,
wanna
I was
ask
like,
Idea
okay, like this is going, like I can kind of see it. We had a different crew, but there was people here for the movement, and I was like, all right, this is cool. Like it's not just me, right? So there's like at least like 9 other people in this room that are down for it. So let's get it. And the pilot went. I don't even recall the pilot went, but I'm pretty sure I was like, But after the
pilot was the one I talked about how I got head from a girl at Whataburger.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was absolutely insane. When
That
you
was
started,
a wild story.
you were exposing yourself heavily in those earlier episodes, so I was like, damn, I really like the energy here. And then once the first episode came out with Buzz Lightyear, I was like, this is fucking lit. Then we had then we had Astro Buds, so it continues to move up in the ways that I see it being really worth a shot.
Hell yeah, I'll fuck. Can you hear the mic, Ray? I want to ask. I
Here-
want to ask Ray a
Here,
question.
Ray, this is all up to you now.
So Ray, because the first because I remember the meeting we had the very first time I came through a Beanolog, and then you and Luisa was just like, what is your podcast always going to be like? And I told you guys that I don't have anything. It's going to be about nothing. That's exactly what I told you guys.
Okay.
What was your reaction? And like when I was just like, or your thought process? What were you thinking when I was just like, it's going to be about nothing?
Well, I mean, I kind of thought, I'm like, I kind of didn't.
Can you talk
care.
to Mike, sir?
I kind of like I thought that's an okay starting point because I mean Seinfeld was about nothing, so I'm like, and I thought that maybe you would you're just gonna grow into it, and little by little, like you're gonna find your form as it goes on, and even the same with the production of it, it was really I don't know, it's just. It seems to have gotten better little by little, and then more recently we had some technical difficulties. But to me that's just like we're shifting, so things will be better, and I don't know. Those are kind of like growing pains.
Yeah, because I was definitely like, we're still in like year 1, but I definitely feel like the more we get into it, the more we're gonna just figure out all these problems.
Yeah,
and
just get refined. I don't know. That's how you make hash.
Oh yeah, but I'm really glad you guys trusted me in my fucking nothing idea, because other studios would probably be like, I don't really know. You probably got to think about it more, then come back. I was just like, I don't really know. It's gonna be about nothing.
I think the thing for us is that we're primarily like an audio studio, and so
because
video was like is kind of scary, and
I was like, I want to do videos, and then the green screen and all this shit. Like you guys definitely went the extra mile just for me, so I really do appreciate it.
Well, I mean, to us it was an opportunity to learn and make a lot of mistakes and figure shit out. So Yeah, that's what we appreciate that.
Growing. Hell yeah. Appreciate it. Shout out to Being the Log 6130 Montana. Come hit them up for studio mixing. Oh, that shit. You know what's? I'll get to it later. But of course. I won't say of course, but Haley's still on PTO right now.
Oh, yeah.
Can we
Is that,
can we
forever?
Can we go in on Haley real quick just for fun?
I'm not about to go in
Yo,
on her, but forever?
do we really think Haley's gonna come back?
No.
I think she's coming back.
Yeah.
I think she's coming back. I don't think you've scared her away that much so far. I think she is coming back. She does have some. She does have some personal reasons though as to why she.
You know what's funny?
I don't think she's coming back at all.
You think she's done skis?
I think it was.
You think we have another other situation?
Yeah.
Another
I
Zod.
I think she. You know what's so funny?
It's been
God
a long
damn it,
time
Wizzy.
already, and
She really thinks I'm the devil. That's the
then
main
she's
thing.
definitely not
She
gonna come
really
back.
thinks
Why
I'm the
would-
devil.
I
yo.
mean, I've had moments too where I'm like, well, you know,
She thinks I'm the devil.
is
yo.
kind of
Smiling
crazy.
about it.
Because I think if
What
it,
did
if
you
it was,
do?
I think it was if
that
it was
made-
not just
that
me.
made her feel that way.
Because I just think in general she just thinks I'm just a very toxic person.
Damn.
Because you know what's so funny? We was having a conversation the other day, me and her, and she was talking about how she's gonna go smoke with her friends, and I was like, oh, cool. Because you remember how she had said on this podcast how she be feeling like she's dying when she be smoking or eating edibles and all that shit.
Yeah.
You made fun of her, so I was like, okay, I'm glad you're not dying. And she want to say, oh, well, I think it's the environment. I think I'm in a better environment. And I was like, hold on, is that a shot at me?
She said, when we're hanging out with you, there's just lots of loud music, lots of rap music, and
She
we're
was like,
just
if the
smoking
shoe
blunts.
fits.
Hey, man.
So
We're drinking Hennessy.
it's funny. So we love you, Haley, over
Oh
here,
my
yo. We want
God.
you back, yo. We're just teasing, yo. I'm telling you, I'm just always teasing.
This
but
is
listen,
toxic.
My horns. I
Holy
told you,
fuck.
yo.
She's not coming back, bro.
Yo, I want her to come
that
back.
just
I,
solidifies it even
Yo,
more.
listen,
Right, he's
yo,
like, let me
Haley.
double down.
I don't even listen. I want you to come back, Haley. But listen, yo, just know you come back to hell. You're not just coming back to the open arms and open gates. Yo, we're having fun
You
over
see,
here.
this nigga is toxic.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, I love to be toxic, yo. You know what's so crazy? I was thinking about how the more I grow up, the more asshole I'm gonna become. Like
Damn,
the
bro,
more
like,
I'm just gonna be a miserable. Well, not
he just has
miserable.
to deal with
I'm
shit
just
every
gonna be
day.
a fucking dick. The more I grow.
What do you go through, my man?
I just-
like, what do you
I
go
just don't
through
like
that makes you
people.
turn
I don't
into
like-
that?
I just really
Well,
don't like
that's not
people. I don't like
nice.
situations. I just really just get really.
How you supposed
annoyed.
to appease to people?
I
if
don't
you
really try to
don't like
appease to
people?
anyone. That's what's so crazy. I
At
just
all.
be I
You
just be
just-
myself. And the more like yo, I'm fine and cool when you don't like. I'm just chilling and all that. You may see me for a night, but the more you know me, the more you're gonna realize, yo, I'm fucking asshole.
He's an
No,
asshole.
the more you're like, this man needs a therapist.
And he's an asshole.
What do you think about anger management? Have you ever considered maybe taking an anger management class?
I be trying to anger management myself and trying to like.
Get the
No.
fuck out of here. Your ass can't
No,
anger manage
stop.
it. Get all
No, that
fucking
shit ain't
mad
gonna
and shit.
work.
He's like, oh, I'm still fucking angry.
you know what I'm saying?
No.
But I know I need it. I know I need it.
You
Ain't
know
no
what?
way.
They gave me an anger management class when I was in elementary.
Yeah,
And I thought that was so weird.
I
because
definitely needed an
You
elementary.
remember that?
Yeah, because
funny.
I didn't belong in there, dude. I was like around some real fucking hoodlums as a fucking fifth grader, dude.
See, elementary.
like-
That's when I was kicking principals in the chins. I threw it.
Oh yeah, your
I
ass needed.
threw it. I threw it the same year. I think I threw a chair.
You threw
I threw a chair
You
at
was
a
throwing
school.
chairs?
I know. I
In
threw a
Texas?
No, it was California. I threw a chair at a kid.
I think this makes sense.
Oh, I remember I got suspended because I had went to my sister's class real quick,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know why the teacher just like grabbed me for whatever reason. Like she put her hand on me.
She
like,
grabbed you?
just Imagine just like.
You want me to do it to you?
Well, I wasn't even. I was just like. And then she.
Oh,
just,
so you smacked her hand
yeah,
off
I smacked
you.
her hand. I was like, "What are you doing?" And I just.
I
smacked
bet you're
her.
like, dumb bitch, don't fucking
And then,
ever touch a player.
oh my gosh, he just hit me. He just hit me.
Oh man, the
Yep.
allegations began.
Oh, yep.
Holy fuck.
Fucking Karen.
Yeah, I didn't need that anger management class because I just was around kids that were like you, and I was like, I don't fucking.
If
do
you're
this
hanging
shit.
around kids like me, you don't think you're like me?
If I was hanging around kids like you, I don't think that I'm like you. Hold on, rephrase. Is that
If you,
What
if
the
you,
fuck are y'all talking
if you,
about?
he's
What?
talking about he was hanging around. He was not. He
But
doesn't
he
think
wasn't like
no,
you.
they did it. I didn't have a choice for. They just put me in that class and said, just do it for a week.
Just because
But they thought you were just a bad kid. Like
there
that.
has
guess-
to be a reason. What did you
You know what's
do?
so, you know what's so funny? You just brought me back to something. So
Status quo,
I
maybe.
got accused for something. Where
Status quo.
Status quo. I
on
got
some kids.
so I got accused when I was 6th grade. In 6th grade, I got accused for something I didn't nothing do, but they probably thought because I was a nigga, they thought I was doing some nigga shit. So I
Were
kind
you
of
in an
relate to.
all-white school?
I kind of relate to you. So
Or was
So,
there all the
I
other
was
niggas?
in
He relates to
6th
me.
grade. I had this fucking. I don't remember this teacher name. He was white. I think he was like. It was Mr. Gandalf, some fucking Harry Potter.
It was not Mr. Gandalf.
It was some Harry Potter bullshit.
Okay.
Some Harry Potter like bullshit.
Dobie.
Yeah.
It was fucking Dobie.
So we was doing a group project.
Yeah.
And we was trying to make like Egypt. It was about Egypt. We had to make like a pyramids and like craft it up and shit.
Mhm.
So I was in a group of 4, and it was me, 2 other niggas, and then this white boy.
Uh-oh.
After school one day, these 2 niggas decided to steal the white boy's laser pen.
Oh, they just decided to cross the homie out.
And the white boy goes to tell the teacher.
Oh, hell yeah.
And
So it
then
was all three of you
all
that did
three
it.
of us, all three of us
All
get
three of you
morning.
did it.
All the 3 of us did it, and all 3 of us get morning detention.
Guilty by association. right
Guilty
there.
by association.
Racial profiled. He said it was all the black
It
kids.
was all the black kids.
That's
All
all
three
of
of
them.
them.
They all
Yep,
ganged
see?
up on me.
So I feel like you may have got profiled, not racially, but you got profiled.
Somehow, somewhere, I got tied up maybe with
Profiled.
some fucking conversation that someone heard, and they were probably like, yeah, we got to watch out for this fucking guy. And then, yeah, I ended up in that anger management class.
You
But
had
as
to
an
do
adult,
something, bro.
I mean,
had to
I
do
mean,
That's what I'm saying.
something.
That's what I'm saying.
I
He.
feel like you're lying.
That's why I
like,
say he
Oh.
feel like he may have been part of it. Like you may have done
you
something.
might have done something.
you know what? I was a hyper kid back in very early elementary. They tried saying that I needed that I possibly had ADHD, right? My mom was young enough to tell him to go fuck off without all that bullshit and told him to better their curriculum and get a hold of this teaching shit. So, but this was a different school that I went to afterwards when I was a little bit older. So they said that I needed some anger management class. But honestly, I've always been this way. I've
He
always
did
been
something.
just really I think I got in one fight in 3rd grade. And that was like the last time ever that I wanted any close human interaction.
No, I feel you.
With
That was your
dudes,
last
that
counter
is.
fight?
Huh?
That was your last fight you had? It was in elementary?
That was, yeah. Well, I did have one fight back in 2017, and that was a really weird situation because everyone was absolutely blitzkrieg.
It was a
out.
roommate.
It was not a roommate, but it was around the roommates, and everyone was just blitzkrieg fucking blacked out, I guess.
I see.
And I think I tried telling one of the homies who was in the middle of the street. I don't know why we were out there, but he was crying, and I was like, "Bro,
So you decided to punch him?
no, I told him to
Shut up!
I told him to shut the fuck up with all that shit. Something along those lines. It was very mean, but I told him dude, you're being fucking are you crying right now? So yeah, he wanted to get up. He wanted to scrap, and
He was
It got
he didn't
weird.
not like that.
You said it got weird.
yeah,
Y'all took your
weird.
clothes
I don't
off.
even remember if
What the
we.
fuck?
Did you
Yeah,
win?
right. My clothes started coming off.
Do you remember winning? Did you win?
I don't think there was a.
There was no winner because
That's-
honestly,
Yeah,
what
what?
ended up happening was, it was like a fucking weird part of the movie where it's just I get out, I tell him to shut the fuck up, he's like, and then so we start kind of getting at it, but then one of the neighbors comes out and tried swinging on me. So when I saw that, I was like, damn, am I getting jumped or what? So I just ran back home because I was like, and he was a big dude, man. He was probably in his 50s. He came out trying to swing on us. I was like, what the fuck? So at that point, I just went back to my crib. I locked the door, and then I saw my homie just banging on the door. Maybe they were after him. I don't know what the
What
fuck.
the
was-
fuck?
I know, dude. It was so weird. So
That's-
I
that
do
is-
not do
that
any
is
of
a
that
weird
shit.
story.
But don't try it.
That was
I
very
guess I have to
interesting.
say that on the podcast.
That's very interesting. That's a very care. No, I was asking, can you it feels like it's crooked. That's very, very, very.
Yeah.
interesting.
So you wouldn't consider any type of anger management class now?
Oh, what
we-
kind of anger
we're-
management do you think I need? Do I think I
Well, you need some type of work management.
You think I need work management.
Yeah,
You think
some
you
type
need
HR
something?
needs to come into this
Yeah.
place and
What do you
evaluate.
say?
Really?
Yeah.
No, that nigga said.
It's not a hostile place
HR.
over here. I don't think I'm not really that hostile towards you guys. I'll just be kidding around.
Ray
Behind the
have
scenes,
you
y'all
ever
niggas
felt
don't
threatened by Wizzy's presence?
Oh yeah, I definitely be. I'm definitely.
He comes in with this.
I'm like yo.
Oh, he got tension on his shoulders all the time.
See, I'm very Ray understands that sometimes I could just. I'm a good guy, but when it comes to when it's just like
When it's time to work, it's time to work. I do see that.
So.
Oh no,
So
he
that's-
get mad easy though.
Yeah, that's the only times where I just be. I love my craft too much, and I just want. I wouldn't say I'm a perfectionist, but I just
A
want.
perfectionist is exactly what you are.
Yeah, I wouldn't because
Nah,
because
but an angry one though.
An
Like
angry
a super
perfectionist.
angry one.
yeah, so I'm fucking like
I
everything
can't
gotta-
fucking get it
Not
right.
everything can go that way, but
Yes.
he's just angry as fuck every time.
It's just when shit starts getting wrong, when
Yeah.
shit starts not
Everybody
getting
else is-
according to the plan, everything starts getting. So it.
we're like it's fixable.
Passenger
It's
princess
fixable,
Wizzy.
But he's like, nah, it's fucking over. Like,
You know what? I have seen some. Well, on the topic that we've been doing this for about a year now. I've seen so many people like just be really shitty about the business of it that like fools don't even show up. Right, tracking them down is like a whole ass mission. So I understand getting angry about
I'll
that.
give you an example. Okay, so
That
like
one's tough.
I'll talk about I'll tell you a perfect example. Like this last episode has been very frustrating just to upload episode 14 just because there's been a lot of technical difficulties. It's been very hard. So it's very frustrating for me because I be wanting to everything to get done, at least like episodes to release at least 2 weeks so we can move on to the next one and then like shit could be in order. So that's why I be trying to be on schedule. But however, I understand like it's just be like fuck technical difficulties. But on the other side, I know Ray be working his ass off to really get these videos done, and then be like he be really going through it just to, because he knows like I be really wanting to shit. So I know Ray be working his ass off. So that's why I appreciate him really a lot. So that's why. But I definitely know I'm a princess, and I just be like.
yeah, absolutely.
So
That's a
yeah,
fact.
sometimes I just be like, I gotta like just take a breather, and I definitely feel like I need like a punching bag or something.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah.
Because sometimes I'll be trying to just like scream like
No
in a pillow.
way.
Really?
Yeah,
You do that?
yeah.
That's chaotic.
Just I'm
For
psycho.
real though?
Yeah, for real. Like I be just screaming in a pillow.
For real.
Like, nah,
Yeah,
but
because I be
real,
feeling
though.
I need something to release my anger, and
Okay.
That's perfectly
just
fine.
like-
You know what? He's a podcaster. I would not think anything else that podcasters
Do you
don't
do
You
that?
just scream into
Do
a
you
fucking
do
pillow.
that?
you never
I might if I
you
have
never
to deal
just
with
screamed
his
into
shit.
a pillow
Uh-uh.
to release your anger. Because I don't know. I just
Never.
you never just been that
I'm
frustrated.
not a very angry.
So what do you do to your pillows?
Screaming like
I lay on them.
Oh, okay.
that's what a
Okay,
pillow
okay.
is. A suppression. So sometimes you just gotta suppress your voice and just
I'm not
your
an
anger
angry
just.
person. Yeah, no.
Oh yeah.
And then
I'm-
you use that same pillow
I have
to
a
like.
whole
I
like
might
anger
listen to
building me.
music or some shit. You know.
I just feel the anger. Like inside my soul. Like I have
That's
a lot of
just
anger.
there. Like, you
It's just
got-
there.
You
It's
got
there.
you got a tough demon right in there. I mean
I'm a
that's
very,
that's not a demon.
So that's probably why
actually the energy.
That's probably why Haley knows I'm a devil, because she just
She's
sees
seen
through
that?
me.
She
She just
your
sees right through
aura.
me.
It's
Yeah.
just red
She just sees
aura
what
around
aura,
you.
and that shit's just like bloody red.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Heart cold.
It makes me think that like you could
That's
'cause
why I like Haley here, because she warms up. It's a light. I wouldn't be this demon if she was here. It would be a lighter area. It would be a lighter vibe.
I'm
But
just
right
saying
now, I'm on
we've
demon
lost
time.
we've lost 2 female hosts.
We can't
now.
lose no more females,
And it's
yo.
not because of
Come
me
back,
or Idea.
Haley.
It's
It's not, yo, because I feel like it's not them. It gotta be
you.
something.
Yeah. Once
you.
it's more than one issue with a person, and this person keeps saying, "Yeah, I got a problem with this person. I got another problem with this person." You're like, it might be
Women
you,
have-
It might be.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
The problem
no,
might be you.
Yeah, because I don't make this the. No, I'm kidding. I want to say it's
All I'm
fine.
saying is we better not
I
have
make
no
this
documentary.
very a cool vibe to be in.
Yeah.
Just sometimes
Maybe.
I like to crack jokes, and sometimes it just gets too deep. But enough about Haley.
Too deep.
Why,
No,
why are we
oh,
still here?
Shout out to you guys
I
for
have
being
no
here. Shout out to
idea.
everyone who's still being here. Shout out to the sponsors for being here. So shout
On
out
a
to
Sunday.
everyone on a good old Sunday.
You know we're gonna have to
Besides,
change that.
how are you? Besides, motherfucking, because you want to talk about changing? We were talking about how we like Saturdays way more, but
Yeah.
because they had an event going
Who
on.
doesn't
yesterday.
like Saturdays?
Yeah, can you please talk to the mic, sir? But we were talking
Who
about
doesn't like Saturdays?
Saturday.
I love a
What
Saturday.
a day! Good
But
as
Sunday
the
in the summer is gonna be like carne asadas and like cookouts.
Saturdays,
and,
because
like,
That's what I'm
families
saying.
we were
and
talking about
shit.
Saturdays we have opportunities to go run to the liquor store instead of have to go to fucking Dave and Buster's to go get some little
Oh,
liquor in our
fucking
system.
Texas, yeah.
Yeah, so Saturdays are just way more better, but
I'm down. I'm down for that.
and Saturdays are more convenient for everyone too.
Well, I have a fucking open schedule now. Like I totally am open to
Open
anything
schedule.
that we gotta do. If we want to do two in a week, we could get it on a weekday or do something like that.
Weekdays.
Yeah. I've devoted
prefer
myself.
weekdays, shit.
I've devoted
Yeah?
myself
Yeah.
to the experiences.
I
here
Well-
can
at
do Tuesday
Wizzy's.
and Wednesday.
Well-
I could do Wednesday and Thursday.
Well, if that's I only have weekends because I still want Haley back. So Haley, if
so
Haley,
you still shooting it at this time because
But it's just us right
well,
now.
no, but she's Saturdays, so that's why Saturdays works best for
everybody.
the four of us. Yeah, but if
You're
it,
trying.
but
You're
if
really
it,
trying to get.
I'm really, yeah.
You're trying.
Come back,
But Sundays
come back.
Sundays are like, especially today, like it's one of the homies' birthdays, and I'm like, oh shit, like I gotta go. But I'm like, he throws his
He's
shits
a
on
working man.
Sundays. I'm like, fuck.
Working man.
So I'm like, I'll see you later, fool.
I don't feel bad.
Yeah, obviously. Hey, where do I put a complaint on this
This
fucker?
dude got
I think
hard.
I'd start here.
So hard.
It all starts with
I
the
told you about
viewer.
demon time, yo. I'm not here to be friends with people, yo.
I'm gonna make
Not even
100
the
accounts and
coworker?
report the
Yo,
fucking channel.
anyone could get these fucking bullets, yo.
Get these hands.
Anyone could get these bullets, yo. But besides being an asshole to you, are you doing good?
Yeah, I'm doing super awesome.
How's the life of just been
My entrepreneur life.
entrepreneur life?
My entrepreneur life has been doing great. So I have an erotica collection that I'm selling.
that you've been selling.
That I have
You've
been
selling it for a while.
Yeah, and anyways, whenever we have company over at home, like, cause I have a lot. I mean, it's more my storefront.
You show that shit like show and sell.
No, I do
you
not.
show that
I do
shit
not.
like show and sell.
Does he really?
I
Like on
do-
social media or something?
Nah,
No.
shit, I don't show nothing on social media. But bringing people in, I'm kind of like, because someone's inside of your home, they're going to kind of
You
think
gotta
like
love it.
you hold this shit like super valuable to you, which I do for a monetary purpose. But like, recently we had some company over, and then like, the door was kind of cracked to it because it's in my kitchen. Like, it's a whole extra room. And like, someone was like, yo, is there like a patio back there? And then like they made themselves into that room. And then they're like, what the fuck?
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
so
That's
at
how
that
much you have right there?
Oh,
No,
dude,
he
it's
has a
scary. I
lot.
have shit like
Like,
almost to the ceiling.
Like, yeah, he has
Swear.
boxes, fucking
Dead ass.
what's it called?
Deadass.
Yeah, he has probably like 1,000 at least books
That's crazy.
And magazines.
and
It's
magazines
And you
and
just try to
You
film.
would,
sell
you would
them
think
all.
you would think that I'm some type of sex freak, dude.
Yeah.
Like you think like I'm some type
Like
of
he has films that are still in the
I
little
already
what's it called the
do.
little circle or little
Oh, I got
cases and all
reels.
those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got
Like
reels.
our reels are just pornos.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Like, yeah, you would think
old
he's a
school.
real sicko if you didn't like know what he's doing.
You
So
about to raid your shit, bro. You keep talking about it.
well, that's one reason why I don't chat with people, because I don't want people to make like weird or wild assumptions
Oh,
about like
you're doing it.
about my stash. So I'm like, oh fuck. But most people actually think it's kind of cool.
I think it's cool.
Yeah. People
No,
go in there and
it's
they
very-
because
it's very
honestly, it's
interesting.
museum level. Like it's museum
Yeah.
level. It goes, well, maybe not museum, but
Nah,
American history style, because it ranges very early on to like pinups.
I
from,
think
like,
about
the
when-
40s.
How did you acquire these magazines?
Some bullshit happened in life, and I was like, oh damn, I came up. Yeah, I
Wow.
got from
So-
a secret source.
So you know
Right.
what's so interesting about fucking that? Cause I think about cause a lot of those should be like from the 40s, 50s.
yeah,
And I just think
A
about
lot of
like, damn,
70s
like
too.
how did they go about making these bitches? Like some of those bitches are just paper, and they just have like they were supposed to be like clipped with like a thread of like strings and shit.
Like stapled. Oh yeah, I did
like
have
that's
some
all it
early
is. Like it's
paperbacks.
just like paperback. Like it's just like I just think about the creativity
You
of that.
have those?
He has
Yeah,
those.
dude.
He has,
What?
We could go to my house
yeah,
right after
it
if you
gets
guys aren't doing
wild.
anything. I'll show you the museum.
It gets wicked.
Because I know you guys. But yeah, it was kind of funny because I had company over, and then like suddenly there was quite a few people in there, but everyone was tripping out. It was kind of cool. I was just like,
So I just think
Have
about
fun.
all this shit, like the resources they had back then to make this shit.
well, they
That's
had pussy
crazy.
and they had cameras and they had.
And it sells. What do
Yeah.
you mean? That shit
That's
sold.
really
That
what they
sells.
were taking and doing.
Through
You know, It's
centuries,
kinda
that shit
crazy.
still sells.
Yeah, it's weird. It's crazy.
So by the time this episode comes out, you guys, it would be, I believe you guys would just be about ready to leave to California.
Oh yeah.
So how you guys
Yeah.
feeling? About
18
How you
days
guys
for
feeling about?
me.
How you guys feeling about like dipping to California?
Oh, I'm excited, man. I'm tired of El Paso.
Yeah, it's nice to get some good scenery,
Yeah.
new scenery.
New scenery, the beach, everything.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely. I can't wait to enjoy that.
Oh, my
that
gosh.
sunset.
sunset. Fuck the sun to the beach.
It's
Just
my
the
birthday when I
ocean
go over
air,
there.
gonna turn up. Are you gonna go? You gonna go
30
downtown?
30s, 30s.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna. My whole family's over there, so I'm gonna hang out with my family. Everything.
It's gonna be lit.
And
It's
where
gonna be
again?
lit. Yeah, San Diego. Man.
San
San
Diego.
Diego.
Have you been to
Dago.
San Diego downtown?
Yeah, absolutely.
so beautiful
It's
down at
beautiful
night.
for real.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, they're gonna get something to eat and
Yeah,
shit.
good food.
Oh yeah, it's
Over
gonna
there
be a
by
good
the pier and shit, where all those
Mhm.
fucking Navy destroyers are.
time. Yep.
Yeah, those shit.
Yep.
That shit is beautiful, bro.
It's so beautiful. Yeah.
Wow.
My dad fucking lives out there.
Oh
and
no
shit.
way. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Does it get cracking out there?
It's so well not cracking. It's
just
a
nice,
vibe. It's
man.
such a
The
vibe.
is great
because,
'cause
like, my
everybody
dad-
smoke weed.
Yep. My
Yeah.
dad,
Like,
he's
nobody be tripping.
he's a retired Marine, so now he's just living the life out there. Now he
Yeah.
has a condo out there.
Oh yeah, he
So
living the dream.
that's just like 10 minutes away from the beach, and it's just like, oh my gosh.
That's expensive too.
Yeah,
That's
it's
crazy.
a vibe, yo.
That's awesome though.
Yeah, so
Yeah, no, I can't wait to enjoy it.
San
that kind
Diego's
of stuff
so
out
fucking
there.
nice out there. Yeah,
Dude,
so
and you're
It's
gonna
be amazing.
it's gonna be a
fucking
vibe.
seafood. Oh damn. Are you gonna hit up Tijuana?
Nah, I'm probably not gonna go over
TJ,
there.
huh?
Probably Disneyland. You know what I mean? I'm not
Oh,
into Disneyland,
shit,
you feel
okay.
me, With the family.
Wholesome vibes.
Um,
Okay.
Legoland. Everybody likes those.
Oh, that's
man.
cool,
Legoland.
man.
Go with the group.
Ah, damn, I haven't been to Legoland in so long.
Yeah, man.
Never been. Never been.
Neither have I, man. I've never even been to Disneyland either, so it's gonna
That's
be my
what's up.
first time. And I'm excited, man. Everything's gonna be good.
Nice. That's what's up.
That is
You're
super
excited
cool,
for California?
Yeah. I'm getting my body ready to get obliterated for like a week out there. yeah, dude.
Drinking hella water.
Shit.
Are you ready for the stampedes?
Eating.
The Stampedes,
Eating.
bro? I'm ready to be fucking. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Coachella's gonna be a different vibe this year.
Oh man.
So we're just gonna be.
Yeah, we're looking at the lineup. We got some pretty interesting people.
You know,
What's the main people you want to see?
well, now because they had like the main lineup, right? But then all these other stages that are within Coachella, they have their own lineups also. So in the Heineken House, they're gonna have fucking T-Pain.
Pizzle.
Yeah, T-Pain is gonna be tight. They have some other acts I want to go see. They have like Sublime. That should be really cool because they have Bradley Noel's son now, being the front man. Bradley died. And who else, dude? Justice is gonna be cool. You know, different vibes and shit. You know, I get to go out there and be a little raver and, you know, be a little pothead at the same time. It should be cool as fuck.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be fun as hell.
Yeah, we're gonna go in a pretty decent group. It's gonna be me and my lady. So
I've never been to Coachella, so you're saying that there's a concert and they happen all at the same time? Or are they different days?
So that's the crazy thing is that there's like 4 fucking stages. So, and they're all playing music pretty much at the same time. So you have to make your decision as to who you'd like to see.
At that
It's
same
fun.
Time,
Yeah, it's super fun. You're just running around. Do you go to music festivals like that? Or
Nah,
anything like
I'm
that?
not a big music festival kind of person.
You don't like music or what?
I don't like the crowd.
Oh,
I ain't
too
gonna
much
lie.
people, huh?
Yeah, too much people. It's just
What? How
I'm
much?
too bothered by
How
that.
much is too much? Is like, you know, because
What do you mean?
over there.
Like, I'll go to an El Paso show because I know there's only gonna be like 30, 40 people. You feel me?
Sure. I mean, but like even our downtown events, like when the city throws them, we'll probably still get like
You guys
Three-
throw
3,000
downtown
people.
events?
Yeah, there's
You're lying.
yeah, Chalk the Block. You've never heard of that one?
Yeah, I've been there.
Okay, well
multiple times.
there's a lot of people there, right?
Yeah, but that's kind of different though.
It's
like
family vibe.
vibes,
Yeah.
you know what I
Okay.
mean? I'm more family vibe based.
Oh, I understand. So
Yeah.
if
But that's about.
I ain't got no children, but still, I'm a family guy.
But that's about like 2,000 to 3,000 people. So you're saying because they got a family, everyone's got some nachos in the hand.
And nobody's using drugs.
Okay.
Nobody's drunk. Nobody's
so the moment that people start turning up, it's a bit of a.
I'm too old for that. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not into turn up. Yeah,
well, I guess because you know what,
I turn up with my people. That's how I turn up.
I feel that.
I don't really care about going.
You don't trust the vibe out there.
Nah, and I won't pay for the shit. Like, why am I gonna go
I
see
won't
another
pay
man or a woman or any band or anything? I'm not.
It depends. I mean, if there's an artist that you really like to see, then it would make sense. If you're like, fuck, I'm gonna be there.
Like, it don't affect me. I don't even look into it. So if somebody came here, I would already not have known.
Right.
My
bad.
Forgot about it because I would have never even looked into it.
I feel like you'd be a great time at one of those festivals, especially if you took your mask. you would look absolutely nutty. It'd be basically.
When's the last time you've been to a show?
When I was in Croatia, I went to a concert.
What?
And it was French Montana, Young Thug,
Get
Ray
the
Stremmer,
fuck out.
How was that?
all of them. It was great. There was this one
Avengers.
place that we went to. We went to super early, so everybody was like drinking early. There was a pool in the middle. It was like 2 stories. It was pretty fire. And then there was like a fight that happened, and it was like downstairs, but it was so big that I don't know if it was like police or anything, but they came and pepper sprayed the whole club.
Shit! You just watching
the
whole shit?
No, it fucking hit
this shit,
everybody.
like, sprayed and, like,
they sprayed
shit.
everybody. So we were just all running out with boogers.
And that was that?
And that was in Croatia. It was like on the beach too.
That's not a good
we were
experience.
just fucking oof. It was a fucking struggle. But after that, we went to a concert at the nighttime, and
you got sprayed up again.
That shit was way better. that was way better. Everybody was chilling. Everybody was
that still like French Montana or like they like transitioned?
That French Montana was the one that got pepper sprayed and everything.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yes, absolutely.
Montana.
You remember he saw the second time?
Huh?
Do you remember who he saw the second time?
Yeah, Young Thug and Ray Stremmer and somebody else.
You
but
saw
I didn't
Young
pay
Thug
attention
to
to
go.
the other person.
Nice.
That's sick.
Yeah, it was fire. It was fire. In
So-
Croatia, it was right next to the beach. They had this big festival. So you could have went into other places. I think there was other people like maybe techno people. I don't know.
Oh yeah, techno people.
That's lit.
But
besides getting pepper sprayed.
Besides getting pepper sprayed, everything was fire though. Everything was super dope there.
Do you see yourself going to like another show, like maybe?
He was just saying he's
if
not
you, like
feeling
you don't
that.
you don't have any other one like you don't want to see.
Nah,
No.
he said fuck T-Pain.
He
He said fuck music right now. Actually, I was like,
if my
damn.
girl wants to go to some kind of concert, then I'm gonna go with her.
For sure.
But that's the only way.
But that's the only time.
There's
I'm
no
I'm
no
not
one
gonna
you
just
want
be
to
like,
personally see.
oh, you know who's coming to town?
Yeah.
Let's go over. No, I'm not. About
You
to do
would
that shit.
never do that.
No.
See,
No.
when I tell
Ever.
him, I don't like being in the crowd because, like me personally, like, as a musician, I much rather prefer being on stage or backstage.
Oh my god.
It's such a different
I
experience.
understand.
Oh
that.
yeah, I told you I'm bougie,
But
princess, whatever.
Yeah.
It's such a
I don't wanna
better
do that either.
experience. Like
What
I don't.
the fuck is that?
You wouldn't do that?
No, I don't want to be on stage or.
No, backstage.
I mean, if I'm not gonna go to the concert, then I'm not gonna be backstage.
But you see, because me
Oh
backstage
my
is just
God.
like I don't gotta deal. Because backstage you get like treated like an artist. I hate getting treated like a motherfucking crowd goer. Because like for instance, we went to go me and this guy. We would go see Larry June.
True.
We would go see Larry June at Lowbrow, and I had like a whole pack of good old Astro Buds. I had like 4 fucking joints
Oh, yeah, you were
rolled up, and I just had that shit in my pocket, just like in one of these motherfucking beautiful Astro Bud cases that I just had that shit, and I didn't care to hide that shit at all. Like I'm just like, yo, I'm walking to the event and I just smell everyone smoking. Like I can see, I'm looking at the door, I can see people like the smoke in the air. So I'm like, oh, these niggas ain't tripping. So they start patting motherfuckers down. Oh, what's this?
A gun.
CBD. They're like, oh no.
CBD.
We gotta throw this shit out. I'm like,
Damn.
oh man, I was so fucking pissed,
He
yo.
needed anger
Because
management that night.
as soon as I walk in, everyone's smoking. So
You can smell it in the air.
I was just so like you could walk in CP. I was so fucking pissed that day. So
You should have put it in your nuts, fool.
But that's what I was saying. I wasn't trying to go do all that shit because I was like, yo, whatever. I don't like
In between the butt crack.
because if I was just like backstage in the band, whatever, then motherfuckers ain't patting me down. They're just like, okay, cool, just go by. and I could
Nah,
just
they were
go
going after
have a
you.
bunch of shit.
They knew
At
you had
motherfucking
some
Sun
shit.
City, I was just rolling up motherfucking weed at the table. Remember that shit?
Sun City. Oh, the
I was
local
just,
fest.
Yeah, I was just rolling up weed at the fucking festival.
In a Tesla.
No,
Oh, my
on the
God.
table, I was just rolling up hella weed, and the
Oh,
fucking
shit,
police
shit.
was like right
My bad.
there. And I was like, oh shit. But other than that, I was just chilling.
No, that was we could have.
We was smoking backstage, smoking outside.
That was one of those events where it's like people are doing drugs in the open if you look at it type shit. You know, like you just go to the restroom, you probably hear somebody
Isn't that like Coachella?
get their keys out.
Well-
Oh yeah, but they're openly going crazy with
So
it.
you
True.
about to go and do that? Like you about to be openly crazy?
You're
That's
You're-
wild.
You're good. You're taking shrooms?
maybe we'll see
You
what
gotta
the
take it slow.
universe
How long
throws
did
at me.
that shit last? The
You could-
concert?
3
All day?
days,
3 days?
3 days.
all day.
3 days all day?
Yeah, pretty much from like 11 to
Like midnight. From 1.
yeah, 11
Oh
till 12.
shit!
Yeah, you're gonna go to the very beginning
Yeah,
for all of them?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Well,
you
no.
going all-
Maybe so on Friday for sure, Friday for sure because I want to go get the merch and shit. Because you'll spend like 2 hours in line, like,
Yeah.
dead
Yeah,
ass. Like fuck that. So I'll go get my merch real quick, finish that up, and then probably get some food and start raging and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I gotta
Sounds
get
like
some.
a good time.
Dude, it's fucking good. Profit. I'm gonna take Profit so he can.
Yeah, nah.
See,
mingle in with
it
the
sounds
people.
like a good time. You
It
like
does sound like
if
a
you're
good time,
with
though.
it. If you're with it, like
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta
if
be
you
with
understand,
it.
if you're 100% cool with standing in line
Right.
and then getting pushed in the crowd,
Yeah.
and then motherfuckers may pickpocket you. So if
That
you're cool
is
with all that
that
shit,
is the
drugs,
truth.
all
That
kinds
is the
of
if
truth.
you're cool with all that shit,
You have to
Hey,
feel
by all
comfortable.
means,
You have to
enjoy it.
trust people, and that sucks because like you're in these tight.
They all be
situations.
fucking each other too.
Oh yeah, they got
Like,
herbs. Huh?
bro.
They got the herbs.
whole lot of
Nah, I
There's
don't-
a whole lot of bad shit out
I-
there.
I'm
Yeah.
a good boy out here in this world.
So that's why I'd rather be backstage. But speaking
I
about
just really wouldn't
shows,
even
speaking
be
about
there.
shows, I just did an MC for my boy Stan Z's show.
Mm.
That was my first time MCing. I did it at
Familiar
the
name.
at Love Buzz,
Right.
and
You MC'd?
yeah, MC. I was the host.
He was the master of ceremony.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, I was the one
Damn.
talking about yo
Okay.
So it was a good show. It was so the people who were performing. It was of course Stan Z, Groovy Smokes, Ralph the Ruckus, Apps One,
I know both of them.
and who?
Apps One and Ralph the Ruckus.
Okay, and then DJ Pacer Test. So I was like, okay, it's gonna be. So they had a good. They was like, Stan hit me up. They was like, yo, we be down to host. I'm about to throw a show. I was like, yeah, I'm down. So I was like, cool, bet. He made the flyer. It was me in like a fucking refrigerator promoting this shit. He asked me to do a voicemail. He asked me to do a voicemail. I was just like, yo, what's up? It's your host, WizzyGetem, and I'm gonna be. And I was like, I'm your host, WizzyGetem. I'm gonna be in March fucking 22nd, Love Buzz, and I was promoting the performers and all this shit. It was lit. And
Nice.
it was very cool. And now the night of, I was just like, yo, what do I wear? Cause like I didn't have what I fucking wore out planned. So I was just like, so I seen the first thing I fucking seen was my Tommy Hilfiger bathrobe. So I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna wear my bathrobe. So I decided I wear like a shirt and some shorts underneath, and then I wore my bathrobe. And I was like, fuck it, we ball. Put on my Uggs. We're gonna ball tonight.
What the fuck?
You just walked
That was
out.
confidence.
You walked
That
out
man got
in your
confidence.
pajamas.
Yeah, straight up.
And I was like, see, that's why everyone. Well, we'll keep getting more into it. So
They liked that shit though, didn't they?
they love
They were
that shit.
they were
I
hyped
didn't
for
realize.
that. Yeah.
They love that
they,
shit.
they were hyped for that for sure.
They love that
That's
shit.
cool. Yeah, that is
So-
tight though.
So
You
I
pulled it off.
I get
I
there.
know, right? Like perfect timing.
I get there, and you know what I'm saying? It starts off, slow by the time I get there, but the crowd picks up. And it picks up. I start drinking, and it's cool. And I announce the first person go up is Groovy Smokes. Groovy Smokes, he motherfucking killed that shit.
Yeah.
He got some
Yeah, he
poetic.
does,
He's very
dude.
poetic.
He's nutty.
And he's
Okay.
nice. I was feeling him out. I told him I had the stink, the rapper stink face when you're like he's rapping, you just go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that stank face.
Okay.
Let me see. When
So
Oh,
yeah, I
he's
was
killing it then.
yeah, he was
Okay.
really doing a good job. He didn't rap with no vocals. He was just straight acapella with just the beat. Not
Oh, okay.
acapella, just the beat.
Oh, no backing,
Yeah.
like no backing vocals and shit.
Yeah, so I was
I
like,
hear
yeah, he like you could hear him clearly, and all this shit. So I was like, cool. So the next person, I was really going to go extra about the next person. But so the next person was Ralph and Absalon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
I've shot a video for both of them.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm hearing a
It's
sigh.
right.
What
So
I'm hearing a
so
sigh. This can't be good.
okay, so let's
Okay.
let's backtrack to 2023.
Oh, he's bringing up some old shit.
Let's backtrack to 2023. 2023, Spaced Out Magazine. I mentioned on episode 2, Spaced Out Magazine had a lot of fucking difficulties because, like, sure, the photographers, Idea, who was a stylist, Missy, who was a stylist,
Can you believe it?
that's how she became the assistant because of Spaced Out Magazine. We was all synced and locked in.
Right.
Like,
This was before the podcast.
this is before the
okay.
podcast. This is like February. We're like, yo, we really want to do this project. And I was really glad that all you guys were down to do this project. And then I announced the project, and then other people, the models, they were like, oh, yeah, I'm down to be cool.
I want to be in the magazine.
Right. But this is before the time I realized, like, yo, I really got to pay motherfuckers to even do something because just because they say they're down for the cause doesn't mean they're really down for the cause.
Oh, right.
So, the magazine, the Spaced Out Magazine, Spaced Out Magazine, the whole thing, it was supposed to be a 70s themed magazine. So I was going to do I was trying to do a bunch of 70s concepts. Like I did the Kiss concept.
You did the Coca-Cola shit.
The Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
I did some skateboarding magazines like shit. And then I was trying to do one with Absalon, which was hippies. So I was like, I'm trying to get him.
Why would you choose him for hippie though?
He
That's
was
a big ass hippie right there.
Oh.
That man's
he
a
was
big
just-
hippie.
Oh my god.
So speaking about big, I don't want to call. I'm referring to Abswan as Fat Swan now. So Fat Swan, I asked Fat
Oh,
Swan.
what
That's
the
disrespectful.
fuck?
So I asked Fat Swan
Man, this was
I asked Fat Swan to be part of the shit. He was like, cool, he's down, and I was like, yeah, cool, sure. And he was supposed to do a hippie shit in the Kenyans with my homegirl, and I was like, cool, bet he was down. The day of, he was fucking talking about he was going to wait and watch his homies do like a skateboarding competition. Someone was in town, and this is like 2:00. We're supposed to do the shoot at like 5:00.
So he didn't show up to a shoot.
So he didn't show up to the shoot at fucking. I don't. Let's see.
He showed up to the shoot late, and did he show up to the?
No, he didn't show up to the shoot at all.
Oh,
I don't, cause he
What
showed up.
happened?
He didn't show the shooters at all. He was just like, yo, I was trying to pull the message. It doesn't matter. I remember that shit. He was like, yo, my bad.
Oh my
I
goodness.
got distracted and all that shit. Can we reschedule for another day? But by the time he says this shit, the photographer and the model are already at my place.
So he
and we're
bailed.
ready to go.
Okay.
So I'm like, fuck,
All
yo.
you couldn't find a hippie.
So I decided I'm gonna do this shit myself.
You're gonna be the hippie.
Yeah, and I had the afro. I was just like puff this shit up and like dress like it. But I was like I was never trying to be like a model in my shit. Like I was the whole purpose of this shit. I was trying to get models, other people who'd be down to do this shit and all that shit. And I was gonna have like a little 3 pages of like, yo, I'm the creator of this shit. That's it.
Right.
But I'm not trying to be the model.
Okay.
So now I got to be the model because like fuck it.
So,
Okay, sure.
So you took that shit personal.
So I did this shit, and I'm just like, cool. So then I go check his homeboy who lives with him, Ralph the Ruckus.
Right.
I go look at his story.
I don't think they live with each other.
Well, I don't
I don't
care.
think
It
they
doesn't
live with each other
even-
either.
That's not the point. That's not the point, though. The point is, I see at this, like, around the time, like, 4
he
o'clock,
crashing out.
the 4 o'clock, I see them out eating at a fucking restaurant.
Oh no, you're
So,
insta stalking.
so I'm like, how do you get distracted
Here goes the angry.
if you're just like you just bullshitting me? If you didn't want to come up, you could have just told me you didn't want to show. But instead, you
I
bullshit
hear
me.
ya.
Instead, you got distracted when you're really out eating with your homeboys
Yeah.
and all this shit. And I'm asking you like, yo, what's good? Or are you coming through and all this bullshit? So fast forward to
This
Friday,
time,
last
yeah.
Friday.
Okay. You gotta deal
So-
with him again.
He knows I'm hosting the
This
event.
Friday.
last
I-
Friday.
This Friday.
Yeah, the past
Oh,
Friday
okay.
that just happened. He knows I'm hosting the event. I know he's performing. So I'm just like, okay, how does this gonna go?
Right.
Is he like? I'm like, yo, because I don't feel like I should be like the one to come up to a nigga and be like, hey, yo.
You gotta perform.
No, like, hey, yo.
Well, he's gonna.
I really didn't fuck.
Squash
Okay.
it.
You appreciate the fact that he ditched out on
Hold on.
Yeah, he was so
Because
mad.
he knows I feel some type of way about this shit. Because I'm sorry. Because rewind to last year. Idea, episode whatever, I don't remember. He announces that he's about to throw an event. He's about to throw an event, and it's a what's it, a music video for Astro?
Yeah, I shot a music video for him, and I threw an event for homie. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I tell Idea I'm not going.
Right.
Just because that reason.
Okay.
Yeah,
And I believe
you were pretty pissed.
I believe you told him that I'm not, like, or I feel some type of way or whatever. I don't really remember, but I'm really sure he knows that I feel some type of way.
My stupid ass. Here's what happened. My stupid ass tried to mediate a situation because I feel like I become sometimes the middle link where it's like, okay, well, I work with this guy and I'm over here doing music videos with this guy.
Right.
And like, I don't want it to be like, oh, well, you're picking sides because honestly, I do business with both of you guys. So I try to mediate a fucking situation where honestly, you should just mind your business. But I kind of have a intuition within me that makes me think that people get fucking evil off of the fact that, like, when they're tripping out with their homeboys or whatever and they're drinking beers, they're like, yeah, fuck that guy too, So I feel like a lot of that presence goes down, just in general. So
I'm not here to say you have to say fuck him.
No, I try to mediate that situation, and you know what? I tried what I could, but it was too deep. So once it's too deep, I just like pulled out. I was like, all right. I don't know what y'all gotta do, but
so I would have loved to came to his
not
event,
showing up anymore.
But I really felt some type of way. I really felt some type of way that motherfuckers, that he didn't just never like. All he had to do was just say, "Yo, my bad," or some shit. So I'm coming thinking that Friday he's gonna at least say something about, because like I'm hosting, so I would at least he would be like, "Yo, hey, yo, Wizzy. My bad for not coming through."
Oh, you thought he was going to apologize to you because he didn't do that?
Well, to squash
you were
it.
hosting?
Yeah, I'm the host. He's performing.
He's in the advertisement.
I'm thinking.
Squash it.
I know. Like,
how long ago was like the space
a
between?
gap?
Like 6 months.
Like 6 months?
This is like May, like last year.
God, hell no! He completely
April, May,
forgot.
a goddamn year.
Completely forgot.
You think he forgot?
I don't
completely
know if cats
forgot.
ever forget.
But you wouldn't think, even if he forgot, you wouldn't think he would that
He
shit would
knows
come back.
you're hosting.
But yeah, then he'd be like, "Oh shit, I'm not really on good terms with Wizzy because last year." Wouldn't you think he would remember?
Nah, you just hosting.
Okay, explain
Because
the next part.
Okay, so like,
how was it or what were the interactions like
when
at
Friday,
the spot? Yeah.
So even if that's true that he forgot,
Yeah.
if I'm hosting,
you think that memory would just pop up in his head?
Okay, so I'm announcing. They tell me.
Tricky, huh?
They tell me the Love Buds. They're like, yo, before every we're gonna play 5 to 10 minutes of music, and then when the music turns down, you do your thing. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm waiting for the music turn down. I already know. I asked Rob. I'm like, yo, you ready? He's like, yeah, cool. So I'm like, cool. Af walks up to me and goes,
He wants your mic.
He wants your mic.
what am I supposed to like, yo?
What?
That ticked me off so.
Like he didn't even recognize.
That
you
ticked
to
me
be-
off so much. I was just like, yo, I'm about to announce you guys.
Was that the only time that you really knew him? Was that one time with the magazines?
No,
He's never
me and
really
him,
even known
We
him.
know, but nigga, we went to a barbecue with this nigga. Like we hung out once, but we've been cool and been associates before. It's not like he doesn't know who I am. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, so that's disrespectful.
So he just goes like this.
Yeah, that's disrespectful.
And I'm just like, yo, I'm going to announce you. So I announced them as some, like, I'm still doing my job as an MC. I'm like, yo, these niggas are Dragon Ball Z, dynamic duo, Ralph and Av Swan, blah, blah, blah.
Did you do that, though?
I did.
You
really did.
You did.
I really did because I'm trying to be professional and really
Then
show
you
that
are
I'm
professional.
really I'm a good
He's
MC.
professional. He didn't say shit about it.
But he
I
that
bet you wanted him to say some shit about it.
Wait, I was thinking like you were gonna be like, yo, hey, yo, Wizzy, my bad.
Yeah.
All you had to say is my bad for last.
Yeah.
You don't even have to say that much. I'd been like, cool.
Yeah, cats aren't apologizing.
But he just went,
Yeah, nah.
and I was just like, what?
He
So
wasn't-
I was
yeah,
like,
nah.
cool.
I
So
wasn't even in his head.
they were performing, and yo, one thing about me, like I just think about this robe shit. I'm not really thinking anything of it. But when I get there, everyone's really in love with this bathrobe shit. So I know, like, yo, I could just do simple shit, and people are gonna love me.
Yeah, because you're in a
So
robe.
I wait till this nigga is purposely rapping to just go behind and just start going
Behind what?
behind him, like rapping. I just go.
So you start dancing.
man.
And I just started breakdancing, and people just started cheering and all that shit. And because I know I'm gonna grab away your attention, because I just know I'm
you already
capable.
have the tension. the
Oh
audience's
my
attention, so he
god! And
just
so
went back there and disrespected the whole
Damn.
set.
Yep.
with
okay,
his
okay. So you
bathrobe
get your
dancing.
2-step on.
Yo, because of those, yo, Aswan, I do not think your music's good for one. You're a dweeb. You're a
Damn.
loser, yo.
This is fucked up.
You're a coward, yo.
I don't
Because
know.
I don't even care if you like, yo. There's no way I do not feel like he just does not remember that he did a nigga dirty or whatever. I felt some type of way. Like I had him blocked. I didn't even remember I had him blocked. So he like, there's no way. It's whatever, bro. You're a coward. So
That's disrespectful.
Well.
I can't. Like I said, I can't even be an asshole today.
So what happened?
That was
so
like the most
after
asshole moment, though.
Fast one. I'm sorry, Fast one. Not Fast one. Fast one. You are a coward.
oh my god! I mean, you could have told.
And
him
listen,
that,
yo,
no?
like,
This
yo,
nigga's, like,
that's
2
what I'm
times
telling
bigger
yo.
than
Like,
you,
listen,
bro.
yo, like, niggas could go. I'm like, yo, I'm not, I wouldn't say I'm a fighter, but niggas could go wherever route. But the route I would really love to go is rapping, because I really do not think you could rap. I don't care about that hippity, whippity, bippity, strippity. You suck at rapping, yo. I could fucking spring. We was talking about spring cleaning, yo. I could fucking mop, sweep, do the dishes, clean the mirror, vacuum, any way you could go. You cannot out rap me, and I could just easily prove that shit. You suck, my sir.
That's the end of the podcast. right
That's
there.
we can continue to go, because listen, yo, I just had to get that out the way, yo. But the rest of the night, it was really good, because Stan Z performed afterwards, and Stan Z, he's a really good performer, yo. I really do love his set. He had his whole band. He had his brother there as a drummer, and they were really cool and really fun. He decided he wanted to go live. Because you know how he had the promotion shit as the refrigerator.
Yeah.
And then I was about to say, so he had the shit as a refrigerator. So
He had a refrigerator.
yeah, he had a
Yeah.
mini refrigerator, and he decided he like put some lights inside this shit,
Right.
and then he wanted to like put his phone inside of it.
Oh, I think I saw that.
And
video.
yeah, he wanted to go live. So that shit was really dope. And then I was just going around walking with the fridge and just like recording people and shit.
No
recording
way.
him. Yeah, so it was
Yeah,
really
I was
cool. It was
doing-
really fun.
Yeah, that
So
was
I really
fun.
had a great time. I met a lot of people. Like I said, I don't really be realizing how much people I'm entertaining to a lot of people, because a lot of people afterwards they're like, "Oh my God, you did a great job. Can I get your Instagram?" People asking me for my Instagram and like asking me, "Am I like do that?
You're a good host.
When's the next time I do this?" Yeah, like I'm like, damn, I really want to do this more. So that's what I'm really trying to aim for more. Just do more MC gigs, because that's just so fun, and it's just so simple just for me to just MC and just talk on a mic. So that shit was really fun. I met a lot of fucking people. So overall, I had a great night.
Overall, good night.
Besides that loser.
But that's how it ended. But hey,
That
your
was-
beef, but your beef ends there.
Whoa,
and-
other people were
and
beefing
well.
through a love buzz. I was chilling some
With
other.
who?
No, it was some.
We're gonna start fucking.
No,
getting
it was
some
some
names
random
out
people. Like
right now.
I started hanging out with some random people, like because they were like we're just get to know each other, and then like people just started beefing over other shit. Like
For real?
that, yeah, it got
That
weird.
shit's lame as fuck.
It got weird, but
That's just
It
like,
got
well,
weird.
yeah.
I'm surprised you guys' beef has came to such a point that I feel like you guys both should know about it.
Yeah, you
You-
seem so uproar. You
Well,
didn't seem
I mean,
like
shit, even more now.
Well, me,
He's
I,
gonna really know now.
I'll put you in a pickle, sir.
no, I don't give a fuck because that's
Oh,
y'all's
he's
business.
talking about the business.
No, yeah, I
between
know.
you.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's y'all's
Yeah,
business.
that's I know.
I
I ain't got
don't
no.
affect
I would
your
never put you in
business.
between. That's
Nah.
me. But yeah, that was my night. The night was really fun, It was really great. I can't wait to MC some more and
Yeah.
all that shit.
What's your next MC gig?
I don't
You-
know.
well,
Holla at me. Holla at me.
Would you
Cool.
do a bingo set?
Oh my God, I would love to do a bingo set.
I think you have the personality to do bingo set. I think you could do
Bingo. Was it
Yeah.
E4?
Yep.
E. What is it? Fuck.
That nigga said E on bingo.
Oh shit. I don't know what else you could do, bro. I honestly think that you could have straight up just a whole career. I mean, obviously, clearly, this is what you're doing, but just other side gigs where you are chatting with people. Have you considered stand up?
Stand up
comedy.
I
That's
wouldn't say
tough.
I wouldn't say I consider. I've thought about like maybe one
He
day
gonna have
doing.
hecklers. That nigga's gonna just be pissed.
I
Yeah.
don't think you were gonna say I was gonna roast him, but you think I was
Nah.
gonna be
This fool's gonna
Nigga,
fuck you
fuck
up.
you.
In the,
Right, that nigga's just gonna be
Oh
upset.
yeah, that's
like,
so funny.
That's
yo.
not gonna work.
yeah.
I
You
don't
might
know.
find out the hard way.
I don't
one
know.
day. You gotta handle that, right? I guess.
That's not it.
Wizzy's
I don't
gonna
know.
start scrapping on
Yeah,
stage.
yeah,
bro.
yeah. I'm
You
fucking
gonna
so
be fight all kinds of people.
all kinds of people. So maybe that's damn. I never
that
even
just
thought about
might
it.
be fun for you, but yeah,
Yeah.
that's what's gonna happen.
I think
that's
it would be a
hilarious.
whole other era of stories that come out of you.
Hell yeah.
You're just like, and then this one bitch ass comedian wanted some shit to talk to me about. And I said, I'm not talking, and they still were talking, and now it's beef.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm definitely. If I definitely became a
and
comedian,
other
I'm definitely beef with
comedians,
comedians.
too. Yeah, hell yeah.
You beef with comedians on purpose.
You
Yeah,
know what's
for
so
sure.
funny?
Facts.
You know what's so fucking funny? I just thought about another bullet that I just have in the chamber.
Oh, did I do that?
I just thought about another bullet that I have in the chamber. Because we talk about fucking people being funny. I was just thinking about people who try hard to be funny. And I was just thinking about the motherfucker from the Takeover podcast.
What?
The Takeover 915 podcast.
Oh, shit.
I was just thinking about, I have a...
Oh, so now you're
Explain.
now
I
you
don't-
want to
So-
beef with
oh,
other
I wasn't
podcasts.
there,
So
explain that.
listen, yo, I'm here for all shots. Like I told
Clearly.
you, I got a bullet that has a switch on it, and I'm just letting that shit
Oh,
go.
so
you're
what
just
is your
roasting
beef?
people.
So okay, I'll explain to you. So episode 6,
Oh my
we
god.
went to I hold grudges.
He's
I hold
counting.
grudges. So fucking
Holy shit.
episode 6, we did Sun City Music Festival. It was like I wouldn't say little. It was a festival.
I know what
that
you're
we
gonna
went
say.
to a local shit, and I was already I was just like watching them because I was just trying to see like other podcasts in El Paso and all this shit, and they came from the dude who's hosting now is like his name is like Mesa, whatever the fuck, and he was like part of another podcast. And basically, their podcast, they were at first beginning, they were just taking interview people they've done before
On the fly.
and then just asking them the same questions on this new podcast. And I was just talking shit to
Everybody.
to Idea about them, and I'm like, yo, they're not that good, yo. Wiz is so much better.
I
than
didn't
them.
understand where the hate
Hate
was
came
coming
from?
from. I thought mostly, it's
Because
like
they were popping.
I thought
I was just like, no.
I thought it was
'cause I used to
honestly-
just talk shit to them, just like in friendly, like
because he
banter.
just talks shit.
I
and
used
then
to
it's
talk
hard-
shit because like I'm an asshole, yo. I just talk shit in
yeah.
friendly banter.
Right.
So then when we get there, I say them because like, yo, we have because Sun City, we got a whole stand. We had a whole table. I got a banner that had the Wiz Sit logo. We had fucking microphones set up to interview people,
Right.
and they came through and didn't have shit. They were like helping a friend out, be a sponsor outside or whatever. So
Okay.
they seen. So first when I see them, I was just joking to him like, oh yeah, there's a competition, all that shit, blah
You weren't
blah.
joking.
Yeah, I was just I was just teasing. This motherfucker want to go take pictures with them and all that bullshit. I'm like, oh, you're taking pictures with the ops?
Because they're popping.
I didn't
No,
take a
they were-
picture with the
Yeah.
op. I fucking
was
had a
just-
conversation.
I was just
Your
teasing.
memory is
Okay,
scary.
I was
I'm-
just.
like,
I was
what's
just
the
see-
anger?
So
What are we
so
talking-
I
so
took a picture with
so
your ass.
It keeps going. So then they see us doing interviews and fucking podcasting. So then they decide they want to go grab their mics and all this shit and start interviewing people themselves. So
Dude, that
so-
podcast was fucking nuts, dude.
so it was
it was
wild.
fueled by drugs, alcohol, fucking busted fucking laptop batteries. That shit was, dude. We were filming in the dark.
our fucking,
It was a lot.
Our
was a
fucking
lot.
videographer blew a gasket in this
Oh.
shit, dude. Like, that shit was so fucked.
It was a wild night, yo. So they're motherfucking basically just like, so I go do an interview with Evander, then right after they want to do an interview with Evander, fucking Crystal comes at the last. And then if you watch on the Instagram, you see I got the interview. You can watch this shit clearly. So you see I got the interview with Crystal. But before the interview with Crystal is performing on her Hummer, and she is just dancing. And here's this motherfucker just trying so hard just to be funny and entertaining. He's pop locking and dropping it, and just trying to get people like you could feel that he's just trying. Like
Trying too hard.
He was throwing that shit in a circle?
Yeah, you just film trying. So. Hey, you know Crystal, she loves Hennessy.
Crystal popping?
Yes, Crystal popping.
Uh-huh.
You know she loves Hennessy.
I don't
So
know
well, now you know, nigga.
No, shit.
Well, she really loves Hennessy.
Uh-huh.
So she's on the top of her Hummer. And he decides he wants to get a fucking liquor shot from her while she's on the Hummer.
Like a slut.
Like a slut.
Okay.
That shit pours all over his eyes.
Okay.
That was kind of some Three
That's
Stooges
dumb.
shit. It was
Yeah,
kind of funny.
that's dumb as
All
fuck.
over his eyes. His eyes are fucking fucked up. So we're interviewing and all this shit. I'm giving Crystal the interview because I asked her. I know her manager and all this shit. He's like, yeah, you got 2 minutes. We're about to dip. And I'm like, cool, bet. So I don't get it. I get an interview. He does it. So I'm interviewing. You watch this shit on the Crystal Ball TV Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm interviewing him. Then at the very end, this motherfucker wants to come intrude into my interview. While I talk about,
Oh, wow.
I'm like,
Yo, he was not playing around. That
What?
nigga kept going, didn't he?
yes.
He was just trying to get all the attention
All
in the
the
world.
attention in the world. So he comes in my interview. He's like, "Oh yeah, I did this and all that shit." And I'm just like,
hell
"Bro,
no.
you're a loser, yo." So yeah, I told you I had a lot of bullets today.
That's annoying right there.
I had a
ain't
lot of
gonna lie.
bullets.
So at what point goes off in your head where you're like, now it's beef, motherfucker? Like,
I know, right? Like, for real,
Because
like,
this was okay.
You've had that in your chamber for a long time.
Oh
No,
yeah,
he
he
came
knows
in-
I have been holding this shit, yo. I've been holding
Hold
this
that
shit.
bitch.
He comes
I've
in
been
with
holding this in but I'm like, yo, I don't think they really want podcast war with me because I'm very diabolical like
you
this.
want
This
war.
was like, but here I'm all for war, yo. I'm declaring myself.
How many rap disses have I
I'm
heard
not-
that are not released and they're just
Yo,
waiting for people?
I got bullets for days.
What the
not
fuck?
saying
Days
war with
and
nobody.
days, yo.
I
I'm
don't know
all
who out
here
there
for
like that.
war. And I, like today, I guess I announced the war on the Fat Swan and the
This
Takeover
nigga
915
is
podcast.
Tripping.
Well, I guess
You are.
I tell you, maybe Haley's
Psychopath?
right. Maybe Haley's right,
maybe
yo.
a sociopath?
Maybe I am the devil himself.
Sociopath is up there because this nigga.
no,
laughing
he's just
about
angry and
He's
he
angry all the time.
he
though.
needed an anger management class
And
back
he
in
wants-
5th
he
grade.
wants-
This
beef-
is
He
therapy to me
wants
right now. I ain't gonna
beef
lie, yo.
With everybody,
I love smoke, yo. Shout out to Astro Buds,
anybody
yo.
who does anything.
Shout out to Astro.
Like,
we just lost all our
This
sponsors.
nigga is gonna be in a supermarket.
In one episode, the same episode.
God damn
He
it.
gonna be in a supermarket. He's gonna be going right up to the register. Some granny's gonna cut him off, and she's gonna be like, "Sorry, son," and he's gonna have a diss track out on her.
Oh, yeah.
The very next hour, talking about that bitch in Walmart, 60 years old. Fuck that
shit,
bitch.
yo. Bow, yo.
Yeah.
Fuck
Oh, my pole.
yo,
That's
Betty.
crazy.
That
She
nigga's
didn't
not-
let me go to the
2024 is that season for him, man.
I don't know,
Stop
Wizzy.
playing
I'm
with
I'm
him.
just wondering, am I gonna inherit your
You
beefs now?
better not, because I'm
You don't
not.
have to.
You
You
better
don't have
not.
to hear shit. I'm all here with solo dolo, yo.
Oh.
One man army, yo. I'm a one
Hey,
man
so
army.
we're out and about.
You guys are just casualties in war.
Hey Ray, I'm
I'm
just
not
telling
fucking
you.
casualty.
I'm just telling you, Ray. They may
Fuck
put you
me.
in a trunk for this guy. I walk with that fear every single day. I
Oh,
suddenly won't
shit,
be able to
yo.
walk out of my house anymore
Because of
Oh,
Wizzy's
yeah.
because Wizzy got beef with
Wizzy,
the world.
yo, I'm
With
here
the
for
world.
it, yo. I'm here
Hey,
for it.
Yeah, I don't
Granny.
know.
baby. It don't
God.
matter.
I'm just saying we gotta. And how do we fix this? Are we looking to fix this, or are we just gonna let this shit happen?
I'm letting that shit happen.
not-
I'm
yo.
just kidding.
You are a good friend.
I'm gonna need
You're a
them.
smart person,
Hey,
bad
yo,
friend.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna be polite right now. Abswan and take over 915 podcast. If you don't want really any smoke with me, just wave the white flag. That's all you got to do.
That's still
Just
challenging them.
wave the
Like,
white
you're
flag.
challenging them
Just
regardless.
wave the white flag,
You're just
yo.
saying
You're
it in a
hurting
I'm
them.
nicer
listening, yo.
way.
I'm going to clip this. Wave the white flag if you don't want any smoke with me.
Why would you clip it?
Why?
Oh my god.
This nigga
Cause
is gonna
I'm
have
not
it.
going. I'm not doing subliminals, and then they gotta find out. I want it to be known. Hey. I don't appreciate what
Me-
you guys done.
Me and this nigga are just trying to talk you into
Just-
being good.
A good person.
Like good.
Eh, I
Is
told
this
you
the
that-
April Fool's episode? Is this what
Yeah,
we're
no.
doing?
It's dead ass serious.
Hey, got you. Aye.
No.
I'm.
He's 100% on one right now.
It's okay.
Hey, but that's what he does on a
Wave-
regular. Like this
Listen.
ain't nothing new.
Listen,
This is-
yo. If Haley was here, then none of this would happen. I would have been around.
I don't know.
Oh,
about
don't
that.
put this on
I don't know
fucking
about
Haley.
I'm blaming you. No, I'm kidding.
I don't know about that, but this seems like the Haley episode. We be talking about all this
It
anger.
started
in his
with
heart.
her, and I'm
No.
gonna
And
reach
it's
out
ending
to
with
her.
her
No,
too. It's ending
I'm gonna
with
reach out to
too.
her and tell her to take another week off.
My man needs to talk to this
no,
woman.
I love Haley very much. We miss her energy.
Who else
I
do you
want
love?
her back. Not these niggas.
I'll be out
obviously.
for some weeks.
I love you guys.
I appreciate the
You
love.
guys, you guys should have a great trip for California.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Should be fun. I don't
Hey,
know if you guys want to end it on my anger. We can end it on my anger if you want. We can talk about something else.
Let's talk about something nice, like
one last thing to my anger, yo.
Way to go, buddy.
I wasn't fast enough.
Fucking, you don't know.
I wasn't fast
I'm
enough.
about to. I thought about my Uber driver right now. I'm about to give him 1 star, yo.
Oh,
My
no,
Uber
no,
driver-
no, we're not. What
my
the
Uber driver-
fuck?
That nigga car stunk, smelled like
did
fucking
mine.
Whataburger fries, and that
Mine-
nigga had the trashiest motherfucking music playlist.
Not like
Hey,
that.
the
but mine
Whataburger
stank
fries
too.
is okay.
Mine stunk
I didn't like
too.
that shit. That nigga was playing.
Hey,
What did yours
Ubers.
smell like?
That shit just smelled like ass.
Oh.
Like this
I didn't
nigga
like
just came
it.
from the gym and just sat in front.
I didn't like it.
It started
nigga-
driving that
It
shit
started
for a
driving
drop.
that shit, bro.
He,
my
what
God.
was
with
my
the,
Uber
with the
playing?
window down.
My Uber driver was
smell.
playing Highway to Hell,
I'm
Living on a
high.
Prayer.
You
Just all the rock band shit
Yeah,
that I
the
was
white
not in the
people
mood.
shit.
Like I don't care if you play anything, but I was just like, yo, I was just wish you play some better music. I didn't like it, and the smell didn't help.
Would you have listened to some Bad Bunny if he had put some on?
Yeah, of course, I would have listened to anything else, but it
Anything
just,
else? But,
it just seemed like-
but
anything
the
else
old
but
white
Bad Bunny.
established-
That's all he listens to.
no. Those songs, those Living on a Prayer, when you're already ticked off, you're like, yo, get this bullshit off.
You know, that's what those folks had back in the day, man. That song was the
Mhm.
fucking shit. And people probably have gotten over.
Sweet
This
dreams are
nigga
made
doesn't
for
get
me.
Oh, yeah, the
over. That's what we're
Yo,
talking
why am I
about.
gotta hear that shit? I'm pissed off already.
That
I'm
Yeah,
just
you,
hearing this
you
shit.
want to drill some shit.
Yeah, I'm not hearing sweet.
You wanna
He's
hear
still
some
angry.
fucking-
Like, it's an
You want to
angry
hear
episode.
some Chief Keef up in this.
Oh yeah, I knew this was
Water
gonna
This
be
Resort.
nigga
an
just
episode.
mad at the world.
Oh yeah, I love it.
If you're a part of his world, he gonna hate you in some way.
Yeah, I know he hates me in some way.
Some
Oh
way.
yeah, me too.
Yeah,
facts.
everyone in some way.
This is dangerous.
And then
we're
when we
we're
and
gonna
then when
fix
we
this.
leave,
We're gonna
and
fix
we're
this
not a
problem
part
up.
of the podcast. He's gonna talk straight trash to us
Everyone's
too.
going, yo.
We getting
Yo, I don't even. No, I'm not gonna say it.
say it.
Okay,
Say it.
well, I think another thing.
Say it.
One day.
Oh
What the
no!
fuck?
Why you
Oh
want
my
to bring
God.
her?
Yeah, you
up?
said say it. You said say
I
it.
wasn't a part of that group.
You said say
I
it.
only dealt with y'all one time.
I've
she
already
was out.
admitted myself out from.
Hey,
This
what-
What did I say?
you know,
I
I
said
knew this was gonna be
Well,
fucked.
I don't even remember what I said the reason was.
But we don't need
But-
to know the reason. We're good.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'm done with my assholeness. I promise.
All right,
Okay,
let's say
okay.
something nice to the fans before we leave.
Oh, shout out to you guys for subscribing to the Patreon, patreon.com/Wiz Sit. Tron Cats. Meow. Meow. Shout out to you motherfuckers, yo. That's good. That's positive to know.
Bet.
I don't know what else you guys want to talk about besides being positive and good, because I got all my therapy anger out.
Yeah, it seems as
it
if
was great.
so. I
It's
mean,
so great. Like, you see, I got a big
Sunday
smile.
fun
Like,
day.
yo, when I came in, when you
Sunday fun
first
day.
seen me, I was just mad. I didn't have
You
a
were
smile on my face.
Right now?
But
He was
now I just went.
He was
yeah,
pissed.
yeah. But then I just got all my anger out. You just see, I just can't
Nah,
stop
that
smiling.
nigga was mad as hell before the podcast.
That
I
is not
can't
right.
stop
This is his-
smiling.
this
yo.
On
is
a
his
Sunday?
therapy
I
for
might
real.
be Lucifer himself, yo. I can't stop.
Or a
that sounds like a
lunatic.
bar. Yeah, that's a bar right
What?
there.
Lucifer himself?
I might be Lucifer himself.
Oh.
Like, yo, I can't.
It's a
I mean, that's a
Doja Cat
whole
bar.
song. That's a whole
I
fucking
love-
song.
That was great, yo. I feel so great.
He might be a sadist.
Well, he's with
I
the
love
occult.
you, Lord.
with the
I can't.
occult.
I don't want to spoil about what we got plans for this
What do we
upcoming
got
Wiz Kid.
planned?
Wiz Sit, but we just know we got some interesting.
Is that the one where we do the shit with the shit? That's
oh
what
yeah.
I'm saying.
Oh yeah. I'm
We
just
do
gonna.
the
Oh no.
shit
You know.
with
Are we
the
the shit with the
motorboating?
shit.
You know we do with
Oh,
the
I was
shit.
just gonna bleep it out. I was just gonna bleep it
No,
out. The shit
but
with
we
the
doing
shit.
the shit.
The shit
with the
with
shit.
Like
and
after
the
when you
shit
guys.
is about to-
We're after when you guys come back and all that shit. That's
Really?
when. Yeah.
Oh,
Because
shit.
that's when shit's gonna start getting fun. And,
That's hyped.
yeah. So
This is getting scary.
it's
now.
gonna. No, that one's gonna be really fun. It's not
Yeah.
gonna be anger.
No, that's gonna be tight.
Well, it's gonna be maybe. It's gonna. We'll see. You see.
don't
I
know.
don't
I'm
want. I
excited
don't want to
for it.
spoil. I don't
No,
want to
let's not
spoil
spoil
it.
shit.
Yeah. So
It's gonna be dope.
it's gonna be
Tune in.
dope.
Okay, well, if the viewers are listening this far into the video, if you think Wizzy needs anger management classes
Leave a
the-
comment. You think I need
yeah,
an anger
please
management?
leave a comment.
Please
because
leave a comment.
We need to know what the fuck is going on here. I mean, it's bad enough that I've made up my mind, and
Do you want me to be?
I'm a bit biased. I
Okay.
am going
In
to
what
be a
way?
bit in the way where do I think Wizzy is clinically insane? I'm
No.
going to say I think he is.
No.
But I just need to know from other people that have made it this far into the podcast if you think Wizzy's got a little something he needs to work on. Just
I'm a
write a little
Gemini.
prayer. Write
He's
a
on
little
the-
prayer in
He's
the
on the
comment section.
spectrum
please.
of insanity.
And
I'm
like
a Gemini,
the
guys.
thumb it up.
That's it. I'm
Thumb it
Gemini.
up. And
Nah,
subscribe.
That nigga's out of
And
there.
then share this to someone and be like, yo, he's talking about us right now. So, yeah, go ahead and let us know. Don't report it. We will find it. Ray's going to fucking get a bat and beat the shit out of you.
This was a great quinceañera.
That's a straight, violent, just quinceañera.
This was a great quinceañera.
That's
Yo.
a violent
This
Sometimes-
is where you
Yo,
become
my
a man.
quinceañera. So a lot of other people's quinceañeras, they be dancing. They dance with their
That shit
their
was
dad.
that's what I was
It was nice.
expecting.
No, this
Everything gonna be nice and
quinceañera,
pretty, all the
I had
dresses and
I had a
shit.
spike bat, and I was just beating the shit out of everyone.
Beating
yo.
the shit. Well, that was
This
fucked
was-
up.
this was-
I'm
this
just
was a
at a
great
table.
quinceañera.
I feel like
I'm at a table drinking, just watching this shit
Yeah, this was
unfold.
a great quinceañera
I'm
for
staying
me.
out of it. I'm staying out of all the beef, the smoke. It pops up to me. I'm going to be like this. It is what it is. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
He's not
but
going on nobody's side.
Just wave the white
Whoever-
flag. That's all you
whoever
gotta
gets
do.
hurt.
Just know there ain't no HR
wave
here.
The
I'm
white
trying.
flag. That's all you gotta do.
This
but
nigga, I thought we
Wave.
were doing it on a good note. Now
It
you
is.
still.
That's
this
all I'm
is-
just saying. It's a
this
long story short.
You a passive
The-
aggressive
the
ass
moral
nigga.
of the story. The moral of this episode is just wave the white flag.
That nigga's a passive aggressive ass nigga, man. This nigga is like
Yo, I didn't
super
realize.
calm about challenge you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I
so-
just want to see the comeback.
I'm
so I
afraid to
can
play
see the
video
comeback.
games with you.
Oh, it gets.
Yeah, I feel
Oh
like
my god,
Oh,
this
so-
nigga might be horrible.
God damn.
He
Can I?
might be-
Can I? Oh God, I was about to end it, but can I just tell you something real fast? I ended a friendship because of me playing video games.
I believe
you
it.
ended a friendship.
believe
because
it.
of
Ended a
video
I
friendship.
games.
100%
This
believe
is
that.
not good, Wizzy. These are bad signs for a human being here.
We were playing 2K one day. And
Oh,
this
and
guy.
I
So
had
listen,
to.
listen.
Okay.
I wasn't the one who took it serious.
Well,
I
2K, come
wasn't.
on.
Listen, I wasn't.
I mean,
I wasn't the one who took it.
No,
Come on.
I didn't take it
2K.
it
serious.
could be Super Mario with this guy.
I didn't
Nah,
know. Listen,
well, yeah.
listen. I didn't take it serious. I was just having the time of my
That
life.
nigga playing
The
checkers.
the other nigga took that shit mad serious.
Oh yeah, you.
So he was like, but we were winning. We were playing online. We were winning, but he's still like every little thing. Pass me the fucking ball. Pass me the ball. And if the teammate misses, he's like, man, fuck it. That's why you fucking idiots are doing. But we're in the party chat, and I'm like, bro, we're winning. You don't got to do all this shit. He's like, no, fuck that shit. Fuck this shit. I'm like, bro, I'm going to tell them that you're talking all this shit about them, so they don't purposely pass you the ball. He's like, oh man, fuck you too. Then I'm like, okay, bet, I'm gonna tell them that shit. So I went to the group, the game chat, and I was like, yo, this nigga's talking mad shit. Don't pass him the ball and all this shit. So they started listening to me. So and I just purposely just started trolling the game and just like making sure like sorry, let's not playing defense, letting my niggas score and all this shit. So now fourth quarter comes and like 2 minutes left, and like everyone on the other team, they know that I'm just purposely letting my defender just score. So they keep passing him the ball, and now they're coming closer and closer, and now they're about to get close to winning and tying up. So I'm like, this nigga comes on, my homie comes back on the game chat. He's pissed. Like, nigga, stop this shit. Give him the ball, give him the ball. But I'm still trolling shit.
Oh, no.
They get the ball, like 14, like 3 seconds left. They give it to my nigga. I just go, let him score. Game winner. We lose the game. That nigga was pissed. That nigga was pissed.
Yeah,
petty.
Yeah, that also was
Extremely
another level.
petty.
That nigga was
That's
pissed.
such a minuscule
So
thing.
you're
but
not
you
only a
petty
problem
as
in the
hell
physical.
for that. Like, you petty as hell for that. Virtually,
That
Yeah,
nigga
he's
was
in the
too.
meta
pissed.
acting up.
right.
He's integrated. Well, shit.
I was really trying to end this on a good note, but I think this is a great note
That's
for me.
not a good note, but all right.
I mean,
I'm just saying, like, this nigga really did. He got the whole team to be petty.
Yo,
To
next,
one person.
next episode, yo, I promise you guys we're gonna be in a greater mood, yo. We're gonna be
What do you mean? I've been happy this whole time.
I'm gonna be in a greater mood, yo.
You smiling the whole time, talking about your people.
Listen, yo, it's not gonna be.
What do
full
you
of
mean your
smoke.
people?
This nigga been smiling about war the entire episode.
It's gonna be more. I don't
It's
know.
not gonna be friendly.
This has been fun.
It's not gonna be friendly.
Next episode,
pretty
I don't
fun.
know if you feel like it's gonna be less hostile. Let's say that. It's gonna be. This was a very hostile. You want to say hostile work environment?
Haley's gonna watch this and be like, I'm
Never.
not going back
Never.
on that
Never.
shit again.
I already said no from the
Ever.
beginning.
Oh,
I'll put
man.
$20 on it. We could make a whole thing about
Get
it.
a
Yo.
wager someone's
That's why I don't
employment.
think she watches the episode when she's not on it. So I'm
She's
like,
not coming.
I'm gonna have to knock on wood about that shit. Love you, Haley.
You
But this has
wanna
been a
clip shit.
very great episode, yo. Very great
Jesus.
episode for me. I don't know about y'all.
I
This
had a
has been-
great one.
I had a good time,
It
yo.
was good to know
Good
what's
stuff.
going on in the mind of Wizzy right now. Currently,
It's getting
That's
sick,
what
yo.
the shit
It's-
should be.
it is
What the
definitely
fuck?
getting diabolical
In
around
the
here.
mind of Wizzy is gonna be on Netflix after he kills 3 people.
Damn, yo. I
That
guess
better be,
I didn't want to name this episode
himself.
about me again, but I guess this is damn inside the mind of Wizzy again.
Inside the
Or
mind
Because
of
this
inside the
is-
Wizzy.
sick
I'm
dwellings
getting-
of
I'm
It's
getting
crazy
sick,
because
yo.
we laughing about it now, but that.
Huh. Yo, Wizzy, you better get your shit straight, because if you're 40 and you're doing this shit, it's over for you.
Somebody's
We'll
gonna
see,
come.
yo. We'll see what happens, yo. But this has been a great
Yeah.
episode. We'll see if they
Let's
wave the
see.
white flag. I'll let y'all know. When it's
Just,
sales time,
just do whatever he says, man.
just
Hey,
wave the
man.
white
Help 'em out.
flag, yo. That's all you gotta do. We've
help
been a good
Wizzy out.
episode. Farewell.
15.
Goodbye. Adios. Get them out.